a diary.
I scream at the gate.
You do.
I say, "Tell me your
Do I
secrets,
have
gate."
it back? I thought I gave it to
I
someone.
want to punch the stone.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll an attack.
I've turned around looking for that journal while he punches a wall.
It'd just be like an unarmed strike. Let's see. It's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Well, you punched the wall pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
So good, in fact, that I'm not going to make you roll bludgeoning damage against your hand.
All right.
You're pretty good about punching people. And walls, mostly.
Found the book, guys. What happened? I turned around to find a book, and he
This
fucking punches the wall.
archgate was just about to tell me everything I need to know.
Okay, I'm gonna open the book.
What book are you
It's
doing?
the journal that we stole from that woman's room, man's room. I don't actually know the gender. A person's room.
Oh, yeah.
We're level 10 right now.
I think it's a
right?
chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you open up, I believe that was, Skriana's diary.
Sure.
You open it up, it disintegrates in your hand, turns
Good
to
thing
dust,
I read it.
and then the archgate opens.
Well, Thanos has the Mind Stone.
Wait, what was the answer to this? We just had to open
I just
a book?
opened a book in front of it.
You had to sacrifice a book.
Yeah, good thing none of us had a spell book.
Oh my god! Holy fucking shit!
So actually, this is has nothing to do with the. If you went to like identify something in front of this, and you're just standing there, let's identify this item we found.
Yeah, your book would disintegrate and then the thing would activate.
Wizard just slits his own throat. Fucking kill me
Well,
now.
guess I'll die now.
Yeah, right?
Everything I know, gone.
Alright, I'm about to head out.
Alright, so, gates open. What are you guys doing?
Should we check out the gate?
My knowledge says it'll just lead, well, actually, we have no idea where it'll lead.
I've taken too long
Can more
of a rest from my vengeance. And I jump in.
You jump into the gate.
I jump in.
Smacks face on stone.
We took too long to actually go through.
You land in a garden of poison ivy.
Oh, fuck.
All
Can't be
right.
poisoned.
Let's see if you live
No.
by.
But he can be itchy.
Should we follow the wall puncher?
Give him a second. They usually come back in 30 seconds if something's wrong.
Do we have another book to burn?
I mean, we could always decide to run in 5 seconds.
Actually, that's a good point. Do we have another book to burn on the other side?
You have another book.
I believe that these stay
would-
open.
Don't we have a
Orin
diary?
wouldn't know this.
You have another diary.
We have
That's
another
why.
diary.
That's why I made you
Yeah.
specify which diary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we have another diary. I think we also probably have a couple spell books that we found.
So the last journal we
probably
have
keep
is the
those.
map
That are worth
of
selling.
the other floor.
They're worth, yes,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the last journal we have, so we can just jump back. We should. Oh god, we're jumping in, guys. I run in right after him.
Oh, shit. All right.
I'm gonna wait.
Come on. Let's all go through and not think about this.
Okay, so what's your order?
I went in first.
I guess I'll be
And
third.
then they talked
I'll
for
go
30
second.
seconds.
And then-
Second, third,
Morn, I guess, technically would follow me, but...
Morn. Okay.
I'm last. I don't like these fucking gates no more.
Come on, be the last person through.
Phelan is going to stand outside the gate and count down from 1 minute.
I'm not going in.
Unless 1 minute passes.
Well, if a minute
okay.
passes, it's going to close.
Oh, fucking
They
what?
only stay open a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
We
I mean,
we're
you-
talking for like 30
You
seconds.
know that having seen every single door the
If
party's
I know
gone
that,
through.
I count down from 30 seconds.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
29,
And
I'm
you're
not going
you're
until it goes
absolutely
in.
last.
27,
You're fourth.
26, 27.
Countdown essentially.
Okay, so the 3 people who jumped in immediately.
We didn't go immediately, so it was like 30
we
seconds
went-
of us
you went
talking.
in.
And we're
And
like,
then a
oh
few
shit, there's only one
seconds-
left book.
And then
Yeah,
he went
right.
in, and then I followed him.
Okay, so let's start with you.
Okay.
Okay, so you get about 10 seconds for this interaction.
Okay.
So you can think through it a little bit. Okay. So you see 2 hobgoblins. Or let me describe the room shape just a little bit.
Hobgoblins aren't bad.
Usually we don't find anything on the other side of the arch.
Yeah,
So-
we haven't got a cross table yet.
So you are
Did you see the
in
empty room?
a mostly rectangular room. It is
Put that
30
badger.
feet by
There was that
50
badger.
feet. Okay. So it's a fairly large room. You see two doors.
Stole a safe.
You still have the ink
One
cards, right?
opposite the
Yeah.
side that you're
Two-
coming in,
we
and then
three
one
and
to your
four.
left.
I need a beer.
So right across to your left. To your right, there's an open hallway.
Okay.
Okay. There are two hobgoblins, one in front of each door. So one in front of you, one to your right. You see the stone arch behind you, and that's it. The hobgoblins, seeing you jump through, they're ready to attack.
Oh, okay.
I say, Hail Hollister.
Can you hear through the door?
No.
No.
Okay.
Hail Hollister?
Yeah.
They don't respond. So roll initiative. Let's just let everybody roll initiative, and
I'm
they'll just come
I've
through.
got-
Pop in eventually.
Yeah. I'm counting down 12 seconds.
Oh, fucked up.
Okay, so this happens. This happens in let's
What
say
did you
10
roll?
seconds,
I got a
and
9
then
total.
they'll appear through on the first round of combat.
Okay.
Okay, so what did everybody roll?
18.
18. Hold on, let me make
I
some.
figured I should speak up because no one was sounded very happy.
No.
from their
No.
roll. It was like just dead silent
Yeah.
rolls. I'm like,
I mean, I got a 15, so I'm not that bad.
yeah.
It's just I know I
You
wouldn't.
didn't think of me first,
Yeah.
Figured I'd be middle of the pack. I got 12.
Yeah, I'm like at 9.
I got 22.
You got
But you
22.
didn't
huh?
care.
I guess we
I
got
just, just kind of silent.
Yeah, it's so
Alright.
bad. Got 22.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
the last guy through the
It's
gate
not gonna
is
be
somehow
worth it.
the
That phone
first
still resetting.
To
or-
react.
yeah.
right.
That
He
phone's
basically
still-
is just coming
Oh,
through
it's
the
up.
gate
It's
shooting.
shooting. Yeah.
I wonder if you can shoot an arrow and it would appear.
Does it have enough battery? Oh, you got it plugged in.
Like if I just shot through the gate.
So basically, what you're doing is you counted to 30, and then you just launched an arrow and
Follow
ran.
it.
Okay, so what did
Hope
you
that
get?
didn't kill it.
12.
12. Okay, and then sorry, why am I doing it this way? 15 or higher.
15.
22 for Phelan.
22 for Phelan.
18 for me. The two people that didn't go got the highest initiative.
15.
Yeah.
Fuck.
15. Okay, and you got 12.
I got 9.
You got
Treachery.
9.
Treachery.
Wow, they rolled
Dude.
really bad.
Fucking. There's some
Yeah, they
awesome
did.
hoodies.
Okay, so you're first.
My hero.
Your allies are not there
Naruto.
currently, so we'll have one round and then they'll pop through.
Okay. And they didn't react when I said Hail Hollister.
They
I don't know, there's a-
did not react. They mostly just went in very poor common. It's like intruder.
Oh, fuck.
Strange that they showed intruder when they speak Goblin.
They
Alright.
also speak common. I double checked that before I said what they said.
All right. I point to the one on the left. And
Okay.
I utter a vow of enmity at him, and I'm going to say, if you serve Hollister, you will die today in his name. And I'm going to have advantage on attack rolls against that creature for 1 minute.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So, and then for my 2 attacks,
Bop 'em.
Wait, was that a bonus action right there?
that was a bonus action, so I can't ignite my Sunblade because that's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Um,
Just hit them with the handle. I can let you do it as a main action if you really want.
as
So you can ignite it this turn.
and then I just get 1 attack with it.
Well, no,
No,
because
no.
one attack isn't that. Oh, your attacks are active.
Gotcha.
Your action is either 0 attack or 2.
No, I'm just going to. I'm going to take the pole arm that I have.
Yeah.
And I'm going to
The
attack
special
him
one,
with
huh,
it.
with the hook.
Yep.
Ooh.
Your hooked pole.
Oh, Bone Devil, baby.
Exciting.
Twice.
And that's going to be a 21 to hit.
21 absolutely hits.
And that's going to be pretty good. 11 damage.
It's a D12.
11 damage.
Holy shit, that's some shit.
11 damage
Yeah.
kills it.
All right.
They're hobgoblins.
Intruders.
Yes.
They're slightly more powerful goblins.
Yeah, it dies fairly bloodily. The polearm that you have is meant for mostly torture. So
That's good to know.
So the fact
Only
that
mostly.
yeah,
Only
the fact that you're using it and quite deftly, just means you just slice through them.
All right.
Even surprising yourself just a little bit.
Oh, this thing, fucking rad.
Yeah.
This will be a great tool for my vengeance.
Okay,
I can
and
make it magical next level.
the other one runs up towards you and just kind of comes down with his long sword with both hands. And that will absolutely miss.
Yeah.
He rolled a 4 plus 3.
That hits.
Okay, and then start of the next round. Orin, you pop through.
What about Costin? Costin runs through slightly before me.
Well, yeah.
All right. Well,
essentially,
I'll go. We'll all go in.
okay.
But I'll
pop
be
through
more
at
like
the same-
stunned.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be like, what the fuck?
Okay. So
Quicker to react.
let's just say both of you pop through at the same time,
Okay.
and yeah, you react first to having a higher intelligence. You kind of
Sure.
assess the bloody situation that you have gone into first, whereas Costin is still nursing his withdrawal symptoms.
I just
Portal syndrome.
panic shoot
Okay.
a crossbow bolt.
Okay.
That's a 15.
15 doesn't hit.
Shit. I'll fire again. That's significantly better with a 26.
That will absolutely hit.
12 piercing.
Okay, that kills it. So you fire your first crossbolt and it just hits the side of the wall, and you steady your aim after kind of going through a portal and shoot it, and it just goes right through its helmet into its face, and it just falls
You
to the
okay?
ground.
Kind of like that one scene from Holy Grail.
Okay,
Black Knight tosses
and then
through the visor.
about 15 more seconds go by, and Phelan jumps through the portal.
Woohoo. Are we still in combat?
Oh,
I thought
flipping
we-
pages, that's not good.
Even or odd?
Fucking odd.
Odd? Okay.
Weren't there only 2? Hobgoblins?
Yeah,
There
there
were,
were
yeah,
only
there
two.
But they got nuked.
You said odd?
I did. Oh, fuck you. I just fucking realized what you just did. You bastard.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I just realized I had 2 attacks. I only used 1.
You did.
I
You
could have
did.
just killed both hobgoblins.
I forgot about that.
Is that cocked? Fucking.
No.
That seemed
Actu-
pretty cocked to me.
Here, hold on.
Just re-roll it.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
it
that
was
was
cocked.
Natural fucking 1!
Should have taken the 12.
That's what happens when you get greedy.
Fuck me.
Okay. You have vulnerability to all damage
Oh!
and a -2 penalty to death saving throws
Oh!
for 24 hours.
Gotta sleep to that.
So you're dying today? I hope you're ready.
I'm dying today.
Potentially all of us.
You just
we don't know
feel
what
very
level we're on.
sick.
Yeah.
And
Here,
an overwhelming feeling of dread.
here's a clay jug to puke out.
Fucking get this shit out of here.
Ah, no, my jug.
And then
It just
Cyrus,
shatters on the ground.
Cyrus, do you
I
hop
could have
through?
turned that into an alchemy jug.
Okay, so
That's what
then
you get
Cyrus
for
hops
being
through.
nice to people, dude.
Okay.
I pick up all the pieces of the jug failing through and spend a minute casting mending on it.
Is this
Worth
a
it.
small room?
In the long
It's an
run,
alchemy
worth it.
jug.
It's a
Yeah.
it's a 30 by 50 room.
Oh, okay. That's pretty
Yeah,
large. room.
and there's 3 exits, 2 of which have doors.
I searched the hobgoblins.
They just have their weapons on them. So there's a longbow with 20 arrows, a long sword, and then they have chainmail and shields.
I would like to cut off one of their heads,
Why?
Okay,
I'm going to
and I
stealthily
want
check the door while he's
to.
doing
I
that.
want to tie it to my
check
belt.
the door. Okay, make an investigation check. You're gonna tie the hobgoblin to your belt.
The severed head
Yeah.
to my belt. Yes.
Okay.
No, he's gonna cut off the head and tie the body to his belt.
Just dragging it around.
Could it be perception?
You know, for a paladin, you don't seem
Sure.
very clean.
I'm a vengeance. paladin.
21.
21. You're checking the door?
Like, essentially, like, see what's on the other side.
Like opening it.
This hobgoblin's head's going to be
Kind of, sort of, like, little
my
creaks.
vengeance.
I want to do it
My-
stealthily.
There's
Like,
okay, so
like
there's
listening to the
there's
door.
two
Sorry about
doors,
that.
Could have at least killed it. With
and then
Uh,
there's an open hallway.
oh.
So which one are you doing? There's one straight in front of you from the archgate, and then
Mhm.
there is one immediately to your left.
Immediately to the left.
You want to check that one? So
Yeah.
you're gonna like listen at the door. kinda?
Essentially, yeah. Try to figure out what's in there before I open it up.
Okay.
They already yelled.
You don't
intruders.
hear anything.
If I don't hear anything on...
But what
Break
they
it open.
what they say that make you put your head on?
You open it.
Their head on you.
Was that
They
what you
clearly searched
Yes.
Hollister.
said? There
Oh,
is
did they
a
say anything? Did they
hallway
alert anybody?
just straight in front of you, and it kind of
Honestly, I went into a blind
curves.
rage
You're looking at it, curves to the
when
left.
I found out that
No
they
markings
served
to
Hollister.
tell me where we're at, right?
Mm-mm.
I mean, they didn't say they served him, but clearly, like, they served him.
You guys, we should start hoofing it down this hallway.
Well, like...
He's going
Let's-
down a different hallway.
No.
No,
Let's
what?
close this door here. Let's just pop right back. Let's just get our quest done from that guy. And just, call that good.
Fuck that.
We slept
Let's go down the hallway.
Wait, Zyrus.
I'm still here at the edge of I'm not going down the hallway. I'm right here. I'm right here as well.
Honestly, like, usually when he says he's leaving,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
literally
yeah,
like,
That's what I
Oh,
expected.
yeah, okay, yeah. I'm learning. I'm learning.
I'm learning what I do.
Yeah.
Been
Oh,
down here for a couple of days.
Let's have a vote on it. I get 2 votes.
That doesn't sound right.
I mean, I still think he's gonna end up coming in the minority. Let's fine. Let's put it to a vote.
The archgate closes.
That's
I put both hands down the hallway. I vote this way.
as long as we make markings, we're going back here.
Is there another book?
Don't you have the journal?
He just told us we did. He
I
just
had
told you how
I
one.
had that one journal. We have another journal.
There's 2 journals. There's
Yeah,
the
I
girl
have
one.
that.
Okay.
I have that one.
Oh, okay. You opened up the dwarf one.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
so you
also
still
one
have
of the
diary
reasons
then.
why I ran in, knowing I'd get back,
Okay.
even if you didn't follow me.
Okay. So yeah,
I think we should just go down the main hallway and act like we belong.
Hi.
Well, you lead the way, buddy.
Okay.
Or
Perhaps.
wouldn't know that, but last time we did that, it resulted in a sunblade.
Zyrus.
Sounds right.
That
Perhaps if you
is
hollow
what
out
happened.
one of the hobgoblin's heads and put it on your face, perhaps they will think you are that
Do
hobgoblin.
you
Peel the
see
face
how
off and
big
just-
my head is?
He
You
has
think that
horns.
putting a lemon on a grapefruit is gonna work?
A grapefruit with horns.
I'm pretty sure their skin is fairly
I
stretchy.
feel like it would be closer to like,
That's disgusting.
like.
Oh, I thought you were a
It
paladin.
doesn't matter. This is a dumb idea. We
That's
don't need to
just
talk
dumb.
about it more. That was dumb. I walk over one of his heads and I smash him. Like, see, not very good material to work with. Now
Still
let's
have
go.
another head.
Wait a second.
It's on my
Okay.
Do you have feet or hooves?
Let's not Mike Myers this.
And
Okay.
As I want to walk down
Hold
the
on,
hall,
hold
I
on.
just
Stop. Okay. Which hallway are you talking about? I'm
They
sorry.
said there was one open hallway and 2 doors.
Yes, you're going through the open hallway.
Yes.
Okay.
As
Just
I,
being clear.
As I
Yep,
move to
clear.
go towards the open hallway, as I'm right him, I like to try to stealthily grab my flail and whip around and try to baseball bat hit the head that's like chained to his hip right off and just smack it.
Oh
I don't
my
think
gosh.
there's anything stealthfully
Yeah,
about
it
that.
wouldn't be stealth, but
Just
I'll
like-
let you do a sleight of hand.
Yeah, there we
Can
go.
I-
Something
Do I roll, like, what a perception against it? Or?
Sure, roll a perception,
Okay.
and then if you notice it, roll a dex throw.
A nat 1.
No idea it's coming.
11.
An 11 to hit.
You just hit him in the side.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Better kill
Take
him, that shit.
take what is weapon damage do you deal?
It's
One
like
D8
just
for flail, so
Flail.
1d8. Take 1d8.
Okay.
2.
Two.
Plus,
So take 2 bludgeoning damage. We'll just do a flat roll.
Do flails not have spikes?
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
He has armor.
I mean, they don't have to, I guess, technically.
If
But
you were to hit me harder, the spikes on your flail would have gone through my armor.
Dude.
it sounds like you need some more armor. Some different armor.
This is why I suggested a dumb idea to you. I thought you would do something dumb. Because
It
you
would have
just
been-
did something
It
dumb.
would have been cool. I was trying to hit the head on your. It don't work.
Just open doors, Iris.
So if
Okay.
you're really in danger, I'll heal.
What is the order that you guys are walking in?
Numero uno.
I don't
I
want
never
your
won.
heal.
I
Just,
don't know
just
about
put yourselves
you.
in a line,
I feel kind of sick
right
now.
first in
I'd prefer
the
to
front
be
of the line, and then just.
I'm gonna say screw
That's
all
good.
of you. I'm
That's
going in front.
Put Phelan last, please.
Yes.
You going in first?
I'm gonna push past you and just say I'm leading this quest for
see?
vengeance.
Tough man. Very good. Very good. So tough.
Okay, so
This is so
you
fun.
guys
I
are
like
walking
my
around a
fruit
corner.
juice.
You guys walk straight
I'm just
corner
behind
corner, and you notice down this kind of long hallway there are two doors
Ancient
on
Black
your
Dragon.
right side. There's two doors on your right side, and then to the left there's another open hallway that you can go through. So, what do you guys choose to do?
What do you want to do, tough man?
Shut up and follow me. I go through
Hurry
the
up.
open hallway.
You go through the open hallway. Okay. You walk down this. It's kind of a longer hallway, and
By the way, are we rested?
Nope.
okay. So you walk in, and you walk into a squarish room. In front of you is the continual hallway that you have been walking down. To your right is another open hallway that you can also choose to go down. This room is 30 by 30, just to get the shape of it. It's a 30 by 30 square. And then on your right side, there is a doorway.
Make a decision. Hurry up.
Mounted
I'm
on the
gonna
walls
start
are several blackboards on which arcane phrases and formulas are written in chalk. A wooden table in the middle of the room bears a collection of dusty flasks and beakers. Sorry. The table is draped in cobwebs and obviously hasn't been disturbed in a long time.
This seems to be an old classroom of some sort.
Do I
This is a
recognize
school, right?
the arcane markings?
Make an arcana check.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds 3 times on myself.
Do that.
Wow.
Why not just cast it at 3rd level?
Because I don't have a 3rd level spell.
Got it.
19.
Got it.
19. You can
Roll
tell
for
that these
3
are
11s.
attempts by one individual to unravel the secrets of spells beyond your comprehension, beyond the comprehension of the person writing it down.
I'd like to go up to the. You said there was a flask.
Do I
on the
recognize the
table?
spells, or is that literally just the end of the flavor text?
Do you have disintegrate or flesh to stone on your spellbook?
No.
Then no.
You said there was a flask on the table.
Yeah, there's dusty flasks and beakers.
I'd like to look at all the flasks.
Okay. You walk up to the table. You turn into a chimera.
Jesus!
What the fuck?
Hey, buddy.
Don't move. They can't see you if you don't move.
They sense fear.
Oh.
Nightstorm?
Can he speak common?
Something.
Which
Sorry,
mouth
actually,
are you talking about?
Sorry, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot you can save against this.
Oh,
Alright,
that's
that's- It's gonna be. Yeah, it's
saved.
gonna be 23.
23.
Yeah, wisdom save.
He's a freaking.
You do save.
But is that the same?
Was the DC hella high?
Yeah,
or
you
some
made-
shit,
yeah.
Probably.
You make the save. Okay, so you are a chimera. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Which mouth would you
Nothing
be
happens.
chopped
You
out?
just.
Oh.
Hey, can we keep
Weird
inventory
flask.
and stop looking at yourself in the mirror?
Hey,
are
what
all
do you
the
got
flasks
over
the
there? I
same?
walk up to him.
Yeah. Well, they're different
Yeah,
shapes
maybe.
and sizes. It looks like they were doing like some alchemical romance.
Alchemical
Oh
romance,
my
huh?
God.
That's what they were doing, huh?
Research. Alchemical research.
Chemical romance
I'm
research.
gonna walk up to him and be like, "Hey, what you got there?"
Al's Chemical Romance.
You walk up to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got?
There's a few flasks here. guess there's one for each of us. You know, I was thinking.
Is there one for each of us?
Sure.
Sorry. Either that, or I could just put my poison potions in these, and it'd be easier to trick people into drinking them. That's why I wanted them.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
want to poison people?
I mean, if it helps me with my quest for vengeance, then I want to poison everyone.
All right. Orin's making a mental note never to accept food or drink from you.
Sounds about right.
Nightstorm's noticing you looking a little nervous.
All
Insight
right.
check.
What's in these flasks? Like, is there any, like?
No, they're empty.
They're
They're
all
empty flasks.
They're all empty?
Yeah.
All right, I'll put them in my bag.
Okay.
So, how many are there? 5?
I'm casting.
Yeah, that's fine.
Phelan is
I'm gonna
gonna.
cast Cure Wounds on myself again. Level 2.
Jesus.
What are you doing over there?
I can spend one level 2
Nothing.
slot and heal you to full, bro.
Just prepping for the worst, guys. Don't mind me.
Okay. I'm gonna head down one door. There's 2 doors, right?
There's one door and then there's 2 open hallways.
Oh yeah, open hallway. We'll go with
Which one?
We'll go with hallway 2. You
Okay,
decide.
there's one straight in front of you and then there's one to your right.
To our right.
Okay. That one
Which
leads
stick?
down. Like it's a hallway, and there's 4 separate doors, 2 on each side of you, and then the hallway ends at the last 2 doors.
I get to the first set of doors, and I look at you guys, and I'm like, same time.
What?
I think we should just knock both doors at the same time. Boom. Me and you, them.
Oh, that sounds great. You should have just said that out loud.
Well, I'm trying to practice our quiet tactics because you're so fucking loud everywhere you walk.
I'm not wearing heavy armor.
I'm so used to you wearing it.
Also, you have hooves.
Clap, 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 clap.
You want to burst open through the doors?
Both doors simultaneously.
All right, I run over to the door you're not at.
All right.
And
No
I
way
say-
this could go badly.
I say,
Wait for it. I hold back like, wait
on
for
3, we scream vengeance and open the doors. 1.
Vengeance!
God damn! Vengeance! I open the other door.
Each of you make a strength check.
it. What? Vengeance.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty good.
Add your athletics.
At my athletics.
Yeah.
9.
9.
26.
26.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
9 and a 26.
Were you opening the right or the left door?
He was at the right, so I was opening the left.
You're gonna open the left. Okay.
Yeah.
For vengeance.
God damn it.
Your door.
No, I'm trying to kick down the door that he was trying to go into.
No, you guys
Before
picked
him.
different doors.
So you said pick different doors.
No, I
And
said
then-
me and you should go to the same door, and those
No.
2 should go to the other door, and
No.
I thought you were...
You might have been trying to say that, but he said, I'm going to go to the door that he's not at.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I said the door he's at, I'm like, he's like 1, and I'm like...
And you're just gonna
vengeance.
turn around
I
and
was,
just
yeah,
do
I
it
was
before.
trying to, like, he
Okay.
said it was fun.
So wait.
I was
see.
trying to
Okay,
ruin his
okay,
moment.
okay. All right, I get it.
So I say 1, and then you scream vengeance, kick the door, fall backwards.
Yeah, you fall backwards, and then you're like, "What the fuck?" And you just kick open the door. Yeah.
Okay.
I loosened it for you.
Fuck off.
So that would be the left door then.
Okay.
So lying in the middle of this room is an old shoe.
There was an
Oh,
old
I
man
know
who
this
did-
game. I kicked my
This-
shoe in there.
This room is 30 by 30, and just directly in the middle of it, there's an old shoe.
This is a
Hey, you
game.
guys, this could be like the Dwarven
There's actually a
Fives.
video game where you like try to find your way through a maze, and you open up doors, and you have 2 shoes, and you can kick one of them in there to set off traps.
Oh, I see.
That's the game I was thinking of. But
It probably is a reference to that. There's like every single thing in here is a reference.
That's what it seems like.
Anyways, I'm like,
shoe.
maybe like the Dwarven ones?
I doubt It
Looks pretty old. Exactly, the dwarven ones.
You should
Can,
go
can
pick
I,
it up.
can I tell how big the shoe is? Like, is it like a dwarven
It's
shoe?
it's a human shoe.
Human shoe?
Human.
Probably not a dwarven 3 then.
Okay, well, fuck it. Let's just go to the other door.
Yeah, definitely. And then I'd like to try and shove Cyrus into the room.
Okay. You shove him in. Or make a
What race are you?
contested athletics check.
Tiefling.
Yeah, I'm a
A
tiefling.
tiefling? Okay.
Make a contested athletics check.
Oh, fuck.
I win.
Well, what's your...
I got plenty.
Yeah.
Is it more than 11?
My roll.
Yeah.
Okay, you try to shove him, but he's ready for this trick.
I look at him like, oh, very funny joke. Yeah. Oh, good try.
I didn't push you.
Yeah, sorry. Very funny joke. Much lower than me. Ah, good try. Let's go to the other room, huh? I turn around,
wasn't really
open the
serious
other door,
anyway.
and I'm like, yoo-hoo!
That door does not open.
That's Cyrus, huh?
Awkward. Yeah, awkward. Like,
Oh, I go to the other door.
My voice
You
goes,
go. You
yoo-hoo!
no. You think the door's gonna open, so you're like halfway through Yoo-Hoo before you just like slam into the door.
I back
You're like,
up. I back. I'm kind of embarrassed at this point, and I back up when I try to ram it with my head, with my horns.
Okay, make an athletics.
Meanwhile, Orange is pulling out his thieves' tools.
Damn,
and
dude,
just
I keep
standing off to the side.
dick.
I'd like to run over and scream with the strength of vengeance, and I want to try and kick open the door.
Okay,
12.
so you bang your head against the door. It doesn't hurt. You're a bull, so you're pretty used to doing it. But the door doesn't seem to budge. And then you want to.
I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Oh, that's good.
And athletics?
Yes.
All right, it's
This
going to be
cure wounds
22.
Level 1.
Okay, you go to kick
Yeah, I
the
am
door,
proficient
right?
in
Burning
doesn't move either.
motherfucking slots.
Ooh.
But-
Leather workers, toolsmith,
We
tools,
went
thieves'
right into
tools, and
this with
tinker's
no
tools.
rest.
A 20.
And the flute.
And I went down like
I
twice.
can
You
play the
didn't open
flute.
it.
Didn't open it.
Yeah.
Okay, we should work together. Let's like sacrifice our pride. Oh wait, one more time. One last try, because we're not gonna surprise anyone anymore. One last. We want to work as friends this time.
They could be deaf. You never know.
Well, clearly you.
You know what? Actually, fuck it. I take out my sword and I just start hacking at the door.
This door seems to be protected by some sort of magic. So
Fuck.
it
Okay,
swings into it.
you can open it.
Does anybody have?
All right, I noticed that it's bouncing off of there. Fucking, I'm not gonna burn a spell slot. I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Okay, try to pick the lock. You are proficient with
Yeah.
this door.
So that is 20.
20. The lock seems to have some magical properties. As you're picking it, you notice it kind of shifts around. You're like,
Oh, does
This
anyone
is
know
an
that
arcane
knock,
lock.
that knock joke?
I got this, boys.
Fine.
If there's you need an entrance. Costa's got it. What is it? Scroll knock. Just slap
Oh,
on
okay.
there.
That saves me from
Slap.
burning a spell slot to cast knock.
Exactly.
a loud, thunderous knock. Knock, knock.
And I
That's audible
Kick
from
down.
300 feet away.
exactly
The door opens.
kick down the already hinged door.
Okay. A corroded steel helm. This is also a 30-foot by 30-foot room
Okay.
with no other exits. A corroded steel helm rests atop a pile of rusty swords in the middle of the room.
Just a bunch of rusty swords.
Yeah, and a rusty helm.
Well,
Last time somebody got a helmet, it made them immune to damage.
yeah, but that was also
Do
the
you know
really
that?
shrunken.
He said a corroded. That means you can't use this thing.
Actually, I don't
Also,
know
I
that.
wouldn't want to go in a room full
never
of
told
swords. Just in general.
Well, there's a pile of rusty swords in the middle.
Yeah, but like detect magic just in case. I don't want one of those swords coming at me.
Sure.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Burn spell slot or spend 10 minutes.
10 minutes. We just made a really loud noise.
Yep.
Spend 10 minutes. Fuck it. We can
Alright,
always
I'll
run.
spend 10 minutes and cast Detect Magic.
The armor has
You mean the helmet?
the armor and the swords and
Mm-hmm.
it's a pile of rusty swords and
Gotcha.
armor.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Transmutation.
It has
magic?
transmutation magic on it.
We should leave this room. Wait, is there anything else? Just the pile of
You
stuff?
guys don't know that.
Yes.
Yeah, he hasn't told us.
I know.
Yeah, Orin's not a dick. There's transmutation magic on those.
On all of them?
It's on the armor. yeah.
You also notice faint. I think it's all of the 4 doors have
Oh, there's 4 doors in there?
4 doors in the hallway.
Oh.
Oh,
All
how
of
thin
them
they are.
have abjuration magic
Oh.
on the doors.
What about the door that I opened?
The door that you kicked open
Yeah.
also has abjuration
Abjuration
magic
magic
on
on
it.
Yeah.
So
Probably.
there's 2 more doors in this
These are all
hallway.
4.
Yeah, so this hallway has 4 doors.
Okay.
So you just also see that.
Are there any other doors inside the rooms?
Well, not in. You can't see inside 2.
I mean
but
the rooms.
the rooms that you have entered, there are no other exits or,
Phelan,
or magical orbs.
I'll give you like 5 gold if you
Let's
go
just
in there and
do-
Oh,
touch one
actually,
of those
sorry.
doors and come back. We'll shut the door
Well,
really quickly.
you haven't looked back in the other room, but
Maybe there's like a bunch
This
of
is a dead
bunch of gemstones and like a cool bow, like magic
so
bow
there's just
underneath
these
it
4
all.
doors. Each
That would be
room
cool,
that you've
but,
looked into is also a dead end.
Okay. I guess while this is going, I'll look in the other room as well, since it's open.
The other open room
Yeah.
while you have
Make
polymorph
it 10.
going. You
Detect
see,
magic.
you see transmutation.
No, I think it's
It's
I think that was a Freudian slip.
What?
You said now that you have polymorph going.
Whoopsie.
I don't know how you did that, but it seems telling to the tale. Oh.
Okay.
There's transmutation magic coming from the
It's-
boot.
The boot.
Yeah, the boot. In the other room.
Oh.
If there's abjuration, or
I think we should open up both other doors and see what's up real
Okay.
quick.
Can he see if there was abjuration magic or transmutation magic on the flasks and stuff like that?
It would be abjuration,
Abjuration
and it was on the floor.
on the floor.
Oh, you touched the seal.
Did you? Did
I
you
didn't
see
have
that?
it going at the time.
No,
We've
did
left
not have
that
it
area.
going.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh, I try to open the other 2 doors. Like, well, fuck it while you're detecting shit.
Well, you can't really. Are you trying to kick open the door? Or are you trying to pick the lock?
At first, I want to try to open both of the other doors.
Neither of the other doors.
I would like to try and kick one open because that worked once.
Go for it. Athletics.
All right, that's going to be
22 or 23.
4 plus 5, so 25.
25. The door kicks open. Which one were you kicking open?
I don't know. What are the options?
So
Left or
there's 2 in front, and then there's another left and a right. So
So it's like
I'll do the right.
yeah, so we came in this one first, and then this one, and then this one. There's one over here.
Okay.
Hallway. We've got shoe,
okay.
swords.
This room contains. This is also a 30-foot by 30-foot room.
Okay.
This room contains the smashed remains of a dwarf statue, and you also notice a plump, deep gnome with a pick picking into the statue, and anything little crumble that comes off, he starts eating it.
What do I see?
And as you kick open the door, he kind of looks and he's like, and he kind of snarls at you, and it goes back to picking.
Okay.
Do you serve Hollister?
He does not respond. He just keeps picking and
Is it a dwarf?
What do I
no,
see?
he's a dick.
No.
No manners.
Snurf
A
Neblin.
plump gnome.
Is it a Snurf
A
Neblin?
plump deep gnome.
it is a Sphere Snevelin.
Snurf Neblin.
Smurf Neblin.
Smurf Neblin.
Sphere Snevelin.
Smurf.
Deep gnome.
It's a deep gnome.
What do I see? With detect magic.
Well, there's basically like you can see curse magic, right?
No, curse. Detect curse is another thing too.
Detect curses. Okay.
Mhm.
Is it?
Well, he's a curse.
Isn't it?
I don't think so.
Just detect poison.
I think I could see magic, but I don't like.
You just know at school. Maybe he's right. I don't know.
Yeah, there's just detect magic and detect poison and disease.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, you can see that there's like curse magic coming.
Yeah,
out.
some kind of magic around him, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, ow. I don't think we should touch that gnome.
He looks like he's having fun. Let's let him eat his fill.
I don't need to waste my time with a gnome. I'm after Hollister. He looks like he just likes to eat rocks.
How do you know Hollister isn't a gnome?
I'm pretty sure he's not a gnome.
Didn't we just see Hollister?
I don't actually know.
Well, that guy was. I'm pretty sure that guy was a poser. He
Oh.
wasn't the real Hollister.
He
The
wasn't
real Hollister would have known me. He would have known my dog Solomon. He would have been like, "Oh fuck, it's going down." He's seeking his vengeance.
I think the real
Solomon is very sure that that's the case.
You mean Nightstorm?
No, Nightstorm, sorry. Your dog's name is Solomon.
I'm pretty sure
Other door.
a little crazy.
There was another door, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm. There's one more door.
Can I just open it? Like, just turn it?
I try to kick it down.
He tried to kick down both doors.
He's gonna. You're gonna try and kick down this one.
The other one, yeah.
I fold my arms and watch you.
26.
Natural fucking
26. You finally kicked down a door.
Boom. Oh, thank you. I get this. I like stoop down and I like polish my hoof.
Very nice.
Yeah, as you do that, there's a giant two-headed rat in this 30 by 30 foot room. It is the size of a human, and it runs to attack you.
I run right at it and take the charge action.
You're gonna run into the
You're
room.
gonna take the charge.
You're gonna run into the room.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah.
You're challenging me, bitch.
Oh my god. As I'm giving you a golf clap, this is happening. This is starting, and I think
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I like bend over to like polish my hoof and I'm like, are we just like
Yeah, 3-point down, yeah.
I just boom.
man. Alright, I'm definitely gonna end up going last.
Jesus, so much for advantage.
Oh! Sorry.
Okay, so this is the entrance here. Just do a
Little hallway over thing.
I gotta say the evening session isn't as fun as the morning session. Only, no, that's not true. This is fun, but I don't get to drink as much.
You can drink more.
bro.
You can drink right
I
now.
have to drive home.
Dude, you got like 3 more hours.
I gotta drink Peter home.
You gotta drink.
You have to drink Peter home.
Drink
Wow.
Peter
Man, there's so
Pan.
many
Dude,
Freudian
this
slips
is
tonight.
fucking...
Guys, this is all I
Hey,
can.
what liquor is yours, James?
If you drink any of the non-expensive ones, I'll just buy whatever. So...
I just want to shot some things, so that makes it easy.
Here, I will
It's a bunch of
point out
equidistant,
things that
equal
you
size.
definitely won't be murdered for drinking.
Oh, I know what those things
Just
are.
make sure I am a.
I'm not a-
I'm 11.
I'm not an idiot.
I'm 11 on the queue. One second. Grab me some water.
Bye.
I'm sorry about some water.
Alejandro is one of my 4 bartender friends, 2 of whom own their own bars. I don't know a lot, but I do know enough to know that something's worth a lot of money.
Wait, so we came from that larger.
Okay, so...
We came from that larger area.
Yeah, you,
Okay,
you
that's
guys
all.
keep walking this way.
Yeah,
Okay, so...
which room are we in right now? That one.
That one. I think you guys are... Like, okay.
Okay.
So we're also kind of right out there. Austin will be right here. Like so? I think?
A little mini break?
I think like that.
I caused a mini break.
Probably. I mean, I was drawing too, so.
Wilson needs to drink with me. He could walk home.
Really? Is he that close?
Yeah, he's like. Do you know where you see Glendevere?
Fucking no. Dude.
If you go down the
School?
street.
What,
Down
what
the
school?
street. No, the school there is. What is the school there?
Some sort of
It's
middle
a Catholic school.
School. Oh, is it? St. Mary's?
Oh,
Middle school or something?
I should know because I Saint
Get that?
Therese.
Saint Therese. That actually makes sense.
That is it.
Yeah,
I
Saint
dated,
Therese.
I dated a girl. I dated Michelle App. Not Michelle App. I dated what's her name? You know her. She went to Central. Oh fuck, I don't know. Wilson, you're drinking with me.
Wilson's outside.
Okay, definitely drinking with me. He's high and he's gonna be drunk. Even more reason that he's drinking with me.
Okay. We'll just use this spider for.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is this?
Dude, you know so I requested for my birthday, which is not really coming up, but shit, life is fast,
Like
to have a D&D like one-off day that involves drinking when certain events happen.
I could be down
I'm
for
down.
that.
I
Jesus.
have
That's you.
I have a
Oh,
birthday
God.
coming up.
You're the one who
this
lives
coming
closest, and
month.
I want
Chase
to drink,
you.
and you're drinking with me.
Fine. I can do that. What is this?
Tequila.
God.
Tequila.
I brought you a chaser. I'm nice.
Oh my god.
That's pleasant.
Right?
What tequila was that?
That's blown that he got a while ago.
That was smooth.
Right? Well, we're not done, but it's a good start.
God.
All
I
right.
think we're drinking,
Fine.
not having a drink.
You gotta be careful with those shotguns.
That's why I was unstacking them.
Okay. 15 or higher.
23?
15.
I'm just gonna assume you go first the whole time.
I don't know. Advantage +4?
Plus 4.
Nice.
Boo.
Okay. What's yours?
10 or
Plus
higher.
6. But I keep
Damn.
rolling low.
They have
Actually, I'm
they have
generous.
a fee you can
Anyone?
take that gives you a +1.
10 or higher, anybody?
Alert.
11.
6.
6 and then
2.
2.
Ah!
Alright.
You still go after.
Honestly,
the
I was just
monster.
caught off guard that you would be so stupid to run into one of these rooms.
It's like,
Since
That's
none of you
right.
can be surprised, there is no surprise.
11.
Okay. Fill-in's just gonna move right behind Zara, so make 2 sharpshooter attacks.
Okay. Do that.
More shit day in, day out. Fucking rats. I'm not even surprised at this point.
How you feeling, Phelan?
I'm
Damn,
feeling
dude.
pretty sick, but I'm
That's
not going
water.
anywhere, so fuck it.
With
Hey,
4%
not on the
alcohol.
stream, boys.
Fucking...
No, T-Bones, we cut that. Shout out to Natural
yeah,
Ice.
Yours, like,
Red No Me Natural Ice.
shout out Natural Ice. If you were want to sponsor us with some free natters, that would be great.
It's only like $10.
This is gonna be both sharpshooters.
Also, that might gain us viewers if we get kicked off.
Oh
for
my
having-
gosh!
Whoa!
Fucking serious.
First roll of the night, look at that.
That 1 and 2. Oh man.
This pleases the
And the
DM.
damage wasn't half bad either. Okay, so my first attack misses.
Wait,
yes,
how'd you
it
have
does.
advantage?
Because
It's
yeah, I get
before the
advantage.
person took the turn.
Yeah, if they haven't acted yet, then I get advantage. So, during combat.
Alright.
Okay, so first attack fucking whiffs. Second attack, it's also gonna be sharpshooter. 2 8s. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so that's gonna be 14 to hit.
Wait. What do you have bonus on your tutor?
What's that?
What's your bonus to hit?
My bonus to hit 11.
With
Minus
sharpshooter?
5, 6.
6.
So 8, 14.
Okay. So
14 hit.
your next one, what did you get?
14.
14. 14 hits.
Sweet. Okay, so that's gonna be that is 8 damage plus giant rats are not aberrations or humanoids.
No.
Okay, so then that's just gonna be 1d8. So
It's a monstrosity.
okay, so then 8. 8 plus 5, 14 plus
Can it
10.
be an
sharp
aberration?
damage, yeah. So 24.
24.
24 damage.
You get it in one of its heads.
Sweet.
And then that head dies.
Oh.
But it's still up.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, both of your arrows magically return. Orin.
Wow, it's really crowded in there.
Get cozy. How high's the ceiling? It's a mandatory question.
Always.
I wouldn't be able to get in there and then shoot and then get out.
Also,
even
directly
Not technically.
in there or something.
Yeah. I feel like I barely ever use that one too.
6. Yeah, D6. It's usually 8.
Yeah.
Would I be able to go here and not be in that other room?
Yes.
Alright. 10. 15.
Have we opened the door to this?
Yes.
Yes.
What
You
was
have
it?
opened to all of the doors. That was where the deep gnome was eating a statue.
Don't mind me.
I'll just draw that
A
out.
plump deep gnome eating
I'll
a
say to
statue.
him in gnome, don't mind me.
Smurf.
Imagine me keep eating, he says back in deep gnome.
We'll just-
Sure, dude. And then I'll try and shoot a crossbow bolt through 3 people and hit a rat.
Yeah, you're gonna have disadvantage on that.
Is that the statue you see? Okay.
22.
22 absolutely hits.
Damn.
I rolled a 13 and a 14. 11. Pierce.
That kills it. It hits the other head. The rat, the giant rat, falls back down.
So Zyrus ran into the room.
And then almost comically, out of a hole at the top, just cubes of meat just fall onto the ground.
Caused by what?
Huh.
Out of the top of what?
Just a little shoot in the
Ceiling?
top of the ceiling.
Oh, it's a feed. It's trying to keep the thing alive.
Okay.
Investigate the room, I guess.
Yeah, roll an investigation.
15.
15.
You have a -1.
Oh, it's a 16. Sorry, you're right.
16.
Damn.
I get proficiency at least.
Looking around the room, you can tell that this thing has been here a while. And where the meat fell down, it's pretty obvious that this is some sort of feeding apparatus
Mm-hmm.
for it. Checking on the walls for maybe like hidden doors or something.
Nothing.
It doesn't really render anything for you.
So for the shoot, can I look straight up to it? Like,
Yeah, you can look up to it. It seems like
Comically, me.
It's just like, I've been booed off the stage before.
No. You look up there and you can see that like maybe a creature smaller than you might be able to fit through the tunnel.
Like, kind of like fly up there just to see and like perceive what's on the other end. Like if there's a person.
Yeah,
on the other
you can try to look through. Make a perception check.
8.
It's pretty dark in the room, but
Do I
you
get
get a
slapped?
whiff of just meat.
Do I get slapped with more meat?
You do not get slapped with more meat.
Oh, too bad. All right. Yeah. I report back. Tell them it just smells like meat.
Okay.
Okay.
Just wander on.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like
Keep on keeping.
I don't see how this helps with my vengeance, so let's keep going. I go to.
Wait a
What's
minute.
the next door that's locked?
There's no
You have
door
opened
that's-
all of the doors that were locked. Here.
Okay. So I got one thing. That gnome right here. I would
Yeah.
like to talk to him. Does he speak common?
Let me. Do gnomes probably speak common?
They
Sure.
speak No.
For the sake of this, we'll say they speak common.
Okay. I would like to talk to him for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. So if I talk to someone for a minute, it's called paranoid whispers. So they succeed. If they fail on the wisdom save throw, then they get frightened by whatever I say and then run away from it.
Ooh, you're
Okay.
bard.
Right.
College of Whispers.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, that's what I'd like to do.
What's he
Is,
doing? He's-
I'd like to
He's
talk to this
doing
guy,
He's gonna talk to
and
us
I
all
want
night.
to tell him how scary I am and how you should run away from Stone Cold Steve Austin, the greatest former wrestler in the
Just put it
world.
there. It's a cloud giant, but it's just.
And you should probably run into the room and grab that boot because that boot's my greatest weakness.
So he just doesn't pay you much attention.
Okay.
Besides when you first start talking to him, he's like, no conversation. I just want to finish my meal. And he just keeps...
Okay. But then, while he does that, I do for a solid minute. I just talk about how scary Stone Cold Steve Costin is, and how that boot in the other room is my only weakness, and grabbing that would surely be my downfall.
Okay, and then what? He has to make
A wisdom save throw DC 15, and then if he fails, he gets frightened.
Okay, roll a 17.
Fuck.
He's like, I'm more of a Chris Jericho fan myself.
I punch him.
I love how this keeps being a joke.
Yeah, does a 13 hit?
Yeah, he's unarmored
Right.
and he's unfocused.
Constitution save throw. Stunning strike this fucker. Just sucker punch him in the
What's
mouth.
the DC on
15.
that? 15? He doesn't make it.
Alright, so he gets stunned off the punch right there. Alright, so I have 6 seconds here. I want to grab him. And I want to drag him into the boot room.
6 seconds
Okay.
worth of movement speed.
Okay, so I'd be right here. And then where's the boot room?
Boot room is that
Back
one.
one, yeah.
Okay, right here. So let's say this is the boot right here.
Okay. Yep.
I would go 5, 10, 15, 20. I'd
We
tell
would've
everyone to move.
moved out of the way.
25, 30. Alright, maybe 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55, 60, 65, 70. 70. So, I would, for my second action on this turn, would be grapple him, which you fail. Right? So
I mean,
punch
he'd
him
auto
once.
fail.
Yeah.
He'd auto fail.
Grab. And then I'd move him. I guess I can only move my speed half, so 15 feet. 10, 15 here. And then on the second turn here, that's when I'd go for there. So it would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50.
Easy.
60. So yeah, I'd have to move 60, which means I have to get my speed to 120, which means my first action would be dash,
Okay.
right? So I'd go 80 right there, and then I'd bonus action dash right there too, to reach all my speed, because I get 160 off that. 40 plus 40 plus 40.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would drag him right here, and hope to God this does anything.
So we just basically were like, what the fuck? Was that the Birdman Flash?
Yes. So you dragged him into the room?
Yep, drag him in the room, and then, basically block his entrance between him.
You're still grappling him?
Yes,
Okay. On his turn,
yes.
he's going to try to break out.
Okay.
So make an athletics check.
Please do like 70 damage.
Plus 4, 12, it's 15.
Okay, he breaks out,
Okay.
and he just runs back to the room that he was first in. He's like, oh, I'm sorry for leaving you. And then just keep chipping back away.
Fuck, it
Did
did
you
nothing.
make it all the way there on his turn?
Well, okay, we'll make it halfway there. But he runs towards the room.
I understand, yeah. I let him
But-
grovel there.
But nothing happens to him when you push him into that room.
Alright.
As he's running by, I want to try and grab one of his shoes and pull them off.
Okay, make a athletics check.
Oh,
Could
man.
he get an
All
advantage
right.
because the dude's wants to get away?
No, what?
Alright, it's going to be 14.
14. Yeah, you pull off his boot.
Okay.
You get him to the ground, you pull off his boot.
Where's he at?
And he just starts, he keeps crawling. He's like, no, let me back to my meal.
Just
And-
want your shoe!
Yeah, and he, take it! And then he gives you his shoe and runs back to
Alright.
the statue.
I'd like to walk up to this room and I toss the shoe over by the old shoe that's already in the room.
Okay. You toss it and it just clunk, clunk, clunk. Kind of rolls towards the other shoe.
Alright.
Fuck, it didn't do anything?
Nope.
Try touching the shoe.
That sounds like a dumb idea. Dires, can you touch the shoe?
Aren't I in the middle of combat with a big ass rat?
No,
No,
it's
the
dead.
rat is dead.
Oh, I was thinking of shit.
Yeah.
I was like,
It died on-
why
it
is
died
everyone
on-
leaving me to deal with this shoe thing?
It
I'm
took
like,
Phelan and Oren's turns to kill it.
that makes sense. I was like, assholes. I'm like,
You're like, how do they get so many turns? This is bullshit. DM.
What was in this room again?
I bet you're not strong enough
A pile of
to go
rusty
in there
swords
Oh, that's
with
and
a
pick up that
corroded
shoe.
steel helm on top.
oh, so you're saying you want to have an arm wrestling competition and the loser has to pick up the shoe?
No, I'm betting.
You said I'm not strong enough.
Do it.
Listen.
Oh, you're
I'm
just
strong
a
enough.
pussy.
I'm strong enough, okay? Let's fucking throw down.
Okay. Straight roll?
Strength roll?
Strength roll.
Strength contest.
Okay.
Athletics check.
So it's an athletics check.
Sure.
Aren't
let's
you
do
both in
athletics.
net?
Who can wrestle the other one better?
Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
My God.
Oh.
I got
Mine's
12.
gonna be 16.
12. You get a +9?
Yeah.
How?
He has 20 strength.
Proficiency.
I have 20 strength.
Plus 5 plus
+8
proficiency.
plus 4.
+1?
No,
No,
athletics.
Plus
no.
4 from proficiency.
But
That's
5
fucking
from
Plus
plus
5
crazy.
for 20 strength. So 9.
You're the one who wanted to do it. All right, bitch.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go grab that shoe. Prove you're stronger than what you just showed me, which wasn't very much.
I walk over to the rat.
Isn't this
Dead
how we
rat?
all die?
Yeah, and I
Peer
hack
pressure?
off one of its legs.
Okay.
Really?
And
Just
then
pick
I
up on-
grab
you're
the
gonna-
leg
you're gonna
and I
pussy out
put
on
the
the
foot in
bet.
the shoe and I'm like, oh look, I'm strong enough to kick it up, not even with my own hand.
You're
So you
you're gonna pussy out on the
try
bed,
and-
huh?
So you walk
You
up
said I'm strong
to.
enough to pick the shoe up off the floor.
You want to go up to the shoe.
So you put the rat foot in there. You lift up the shoe.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's a bunch of space because it's a rat foot.
Yes.
But you manage to lift up the shoe, and out as you lift it up, you're like, ha ha ha! Falls out a scorpion that lands on your arm, and it will make an attack with advantage against you.
Dodged a bullet there, didn't you?
It somehow misses.
I
probably just can't make it through the armor.
I'd like to
that
try
you
to
landed
smack it in the direction of.
You smack it to me.
on. Make an attack
No.
roll. Make an attack roll.
It's gonna be with what do I add? Because I'm not using a
What's your
weapon.
Yeah, fair, fair.
16.
Yeah.
So it'd be your strength plus your proficiency, probably.
Okay, so it's gonna be 20.
20.
22.
Okay. Any amount of damage you deal kills it.
Hmm.
Okay, so you slap it really hard.
Uh-huh.
It goes flying through. Where are you guys all located?
We're literally in a doorway.
I think me and Phelan are just kind of hanging out in the hallway.
Yeah.
I don't know
okay.
what to do.
Okay, so he slaps it towards you,
Uh-huh.
and as he
Oh,
slaps it, it just unpolymorphs into an Umber Hulk. And a giant Umber Hulk just comes out.
That's actually hilarious.
That's so fucking
That's actually awesome.
How much fucking
Wow.
damage does it take from a
Not strong enough, huh?
Am
What
I-
it
do I
does
have to do like a
is,
dex
as soon
save
as
to
it
like
dies as that
dodge?
thing, it reverts.
Well, it
Yeah,
can't.
but like, that's like a
No, it
50
It
hits
mile
hits
an
the
hour
door. Like
Hulk
it's too
floating
big to
in
hit
the
the
air.
door.
And that was a pretty good hit too. It's
So it
probably
goes.
So, let me just say that when I saw him trying to smack it off in my direction, I was automatically trying to open the bag of holding, and I was sitting there, oh yeah, and then I see this umbrella go, "Ah!"
Oh my gosh!
Alright.
Oh, man.
Who is your screams from?
DM, isn't this like a 50 mile an hour Umber Hulk now?
Well, I mean, it would be, but it slams into the side of the wall. I would say, since all three of you are looking at it currently,
Yeah.
It's not surprising.
no, you get its confusing gaze. So make a charisma saving throw.
For who?
This is
All
too good.
three of you.
It's gazing at me?
Actually,
You
hell
are
yeah, I have
gazing
a
at
good
it.
charisma save.
I got you.
Make charisma saving throws.
If I fail this, I drink.
I believe.
Jesus,
since-
this fucking dice is done.
You're within
Oh,
10 feet of me, right?
Yeah,
I
you're
think
within
they
10
all
feet.
just
Guess you're
failed.
drinking.
Hold on.
I think you guys all just
You
fucking
get his
failed.
charisma bonus because you're
Yeah,
within
you
10
all
feet.
add his
Yeah.
charisma bonus.
I do too.
No, not you.
Not you,
Yeah.
but he adds it, which is a plus charisma bonus.
It's your charisma modifier. So
charisma modifier, so you get +3.
I got
well, it was a 1.
I rolled a
It's
7.
7 in total.
What did you?
I got a 7.
I got a 16.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I
So
rolled
one
a
of you
7.
isn't paralyzed.
Yo.
Okay, so what happened?
7.
I'm getting new dice.
16.
16. What?
I fucked this.
7.
7.
Roll a 7.
All right.
I'm investing in new dice.
No, we're investing in drinking.
Well, definitely.
Well, I know we'll make it taste better. Don't worry.
No, hang on. Like,
It tied
Well, half
with
shot.
Orin, I believe.
didn't you just like
got
go
a
from the
15
bathroom like
initiative
10
roll, I
minutes
believe.
ago?
That's only because I've been
I
here
did,
all
yeah.
day drinking
So roll again.
Keystone Light.
Oh, puke and rally. Come on now.
I didn't
12.
puke.
Without the modifier.
Please don't give me a shot. Not right now, at least.
A little baby one.
Okay.
It's not even pure.
You
pressure.
hear
It's
sounds
just forcing
failing.
the drinks down. I think he thinks you're really Steve
that
Austin.
don't sound like joyous sounds.
This is real pressure.
You hear boom.
Hold on. Let me chase
Down. Fuck that.
it. You do.
And it's coming from the door,
I'm still
and then
cool
you
Steve
see
Costin. I don't need
you
a chaser.
see him just go.
Hi guys.
Hey, Mom.
I'm not paralyzed though, right?
No,
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
surprised chicken face.
yeah.
Off that is.
Shit's out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's what you see.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't see Vengeance Paladin over here. Night Storm.
Or paralyzed?
Cheers.
Oh,
You
well.
are something. Okay, but it's Phelan's turn.
What? I didn't ever even roll initiative.
We're gonna keep the same initiative.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. So technically the Umber Hulk hasn't acted yet, has it?
Nope.
Okay, so bonus action, or no, I can probably just make it there with 30 feet, right? 5, 10, 15,
Potentially.
20, 25, 30.
Yep.
Okay, so I think I can, yeah.
Sure.
So just move me 30 feet.
That's not him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can probably shoot the Umber Hulk from there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
One person.
It has.
Are you
half-cover
averting
beers.
your gaze?
You're a sniper.
I'm not averting my gaze. I can't. I don't know what's fucking paralyzing shit.
Make a charisma
Sure.
saving throw.
Okay, so I can.
Do you have a concentration?
Oh,
fucking
that one.
Uh,
That one.
Well, you can add his charisma modifier.
Yeah, which is plus
Zero.
You.
You have 0.
Oh, you're
No,
a
no.
negative.
I have negative fucking.
No,
one.
plus his,
Oh,
which is
Plus
3.
one, so you got
It's 3.
So you're at 3.
4.
3.
Well, -1.
Minus
so,
1, yeah.
So he's 2.
So it's 1 to 0 to 3.
Fucking.
Okay. You are also.
Guys? Guys?
Okay, it is the Umber Hulk's turn.
Oh my
it is the
gosh.
Umber Hulk's turn.
Meanwhile, or these really walking to a strip
He's
club.
gonna
That's
try to
awesome.
attack
Strip club
the
ever.
person right in front of him. The one holding the bag of holding open. Okay.
You're the only person not paralyzed.
If he looks into it, he just sees that really nice chess set that we got like
Are you paralyzed?
3 levels back. No?
I know.
Oh my
That's
God.
why I was cute.
I don't know why I was making fun of you.
What are you at?
What's your
my
AC?
God.
What the fuck are you at?
He's like,
No, don't say it out loud.
Don't,
The stream should know.
Yeah. Don't speak it into existence.
Uh,
Just ignore the problem.
it smells low HP.
he died
Smells
like 3
very
times.
low.
What's your AC?
21.
21.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You got plate?
Yeah, and a shield. And a ring.
Damn.
I just like this is like all bad news. I'm just sitting here like, God, our healer right here just realized he's in the single digits.
Okay.
And paralyzed.
So it makes claw attacks against you, but they kind of hit the wall and just kind of dig in, and then it like twists sideways and bites you with its mandibles.
Oh.
You take
Mandibles?
14 mandibles. You hit mandibles. you take 14 slashing damage.
What type of
Slashing damage.
beast is this?
This is a large monstrosity.
Monstrosity.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Orin.
Guys? They're just frozen. Anyone? I'm going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20,
Can I
25.
shout to one or no?
I'll give you a response.
Don't come over here! Avert your gaze if you come over here! It's not... don't look at this thing!
How can I help?
That's it. That's all I get.
Yeah.
Shit. Lauren's gonna move over here.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Costin, you
And paralyzed.
Here we go.
I'm not paralyzed.
not paralyzed.
Oh, not anymore?
It's
Well,
still
no,
okay.
no,
John
you just
Jackson
aren't
is paralyzed.
Not never. That was assumptions. That'd be pretty OP. Just get paralyzed.
I mean, a basilisk turns you to stone. So.
Fair.
What happens if you look at it through a mirror?
You turn to stone.
Ah, not some Harry Potter type shit or something.
That's why you can trick a Medusa into turning themselves into stone by holding up a mirror.
But a Medusa isn't a basilisk.
No, but they
Okay.
do the exact same thing.
1, 2, 3, 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many people are through the door?
Which way is he running?
3. You use all of your movement speed to run this way.
Oh, I'm confused, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how wide this hallway is.
What?
Or
Now
what.
you
That's
can
the room
make a
that
saving
you're
throw, right?
No, actually.
For a minute?
No, actually.
I hope I get one.
Alright, what happens next?
It's the confusion spell, so.
It's
That's not
Zyrus's
necessarily
turn.
what's going to happen.
Okay. Run into a wall.
This is a
Okay.
CR5 monster.
You make a random attack against a nearby creature, which
Which
is
is
the
so make an attack against it.
You can't start busting things off of this attack, though, right? Oh, no, you're not a paladin. My bad.
But
I mean-
yes, I can.
There's only one nearby creature, right?
But I'm gonna make an extra attack if I want to. I can.
Hmm?
Do I get like an extra attack if I want to and use a channel divinity or no?
Or it's his only action to make a
You
random
make
attack.
one melee attack. But I'll let you use your channel divinity if you want.
Oh, and and I get advantage. Do I get advantage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
flight.
Yeah, you're fine.
That's a little bit.
So it's gonna be. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting it wrong. It's gonna be a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
It's gonna be. 15 slashing damage.
15 slashing damage.
Magia.
Magical slashing damage.
Good. So you hit it with your flail, but you aren't really sure why.
So I can't make any movements or anything.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Night Storm. It's your turn.
Alright. Bonus action, I'm going to ignite my Sunblade. I'm going to cast Haste on myself.
Okay.
And
Damn.
yeah, and I get an extra attack. So I'm going to use that attack action to make an actual attack on this thing.
Okay. I mean, you get
3.
extra action, but yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
That does
Oh
not
wait,
hit.
I'm flanking.
You are flanking.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Okay,
So-
so start throwing down your dice.
Okay.
Do you want to
This
put
is an ample time to smite,
Actually-
just by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so real quick, what are we doing for crits again? I almost
Crits,
never crit.
you just rolled double
Double
your
damage.
damage.
Double
dice.
all your damage dice.
double all my damage dice.
Cut the
That's
smite.
how it's
Cut the
rules.
smite.
Yeah, you can
No, including.
include the
Including the
smite.
smite?
It
Including
includes
the
all
smite.
That's why I
modifier
said
damage,
you-
all weapon
All
damage.
damage.
That's why I said this is an
Times
ample time to
2.
smite.
damage.
All right.
I would upcast it as many levels as you can.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Roll? Yes.
Not to
Just
guide your
bring
thought,
down the
but it
hammer
I know.
God.
Yeah, you
Not to
you
guide
instill
your
the fear of
strength.
God into it, basically.
Okay.
Which god?
Yeah, which god do you
All
follow?
of them.
The hoe.
God.
That's right.
How
Alright,
do I
so-
forget that?
That's so it's going to be I need 2 more. Wait.
2 more what?
Where are you?
So what spell level?
So
what spell level are you gonna bust
What?
at?
I'm gonna bust a branding
No, no,
smite.
No. Divine Smite.
Oh yeah, sorry, divine smite. That's
Just-
a D8, isn't
That's
it?
2d8 or 2d8 for the first level, and then plus 1d8 for every spell slot above that.
And then you get an additional 1 if it's
Oh
on.
yeah, I'm gonna bust it at 3rd level.
So that's
Okay.
3d8.
So that's
So
6
no,
4d8.
you get
That's
Oh.
4d8.
It increases by 2 for every
No, it's
No,
2 to
no.
start.
2 to
2
start.
to start.
Plus
So
1.
This
So
is
3D,
this
that's
is
what I said.
regular damage.
No, 3rd level.
Yeah.
3d8 at 2nd level, 4d8 at 3rd level.
So I have
Doubled.
I
Yeah.
thought it was the
So
second
that's
level.
8d8.
So you get 8d8
Okay.
You get 8d8.
for your smite.
So I have 4
Hold on.
right there. Now I have 7. Daniel, I'm gonna
You
no,
want-
I'll take that one.
So
Alright.
that's your smite damage.
That's just your smite damage.
Yep, that's
And
just
then
my.
you got double your weapon damage
Where'd
as
it
well.
go?
It's right in front of
Okay.
me.
Well, it's a 7. I should have taken.
What happened to my dice over
All right. So this is
What's your weapon damage?
this is regular damage right here.
No, wait.
It's probably somewhere
So
around.
even with your regular,
I left
you
him
got
right
double
here.
back.
I thought.
Yeah, that's he's rolling.
Yeah,
Oh, my
yeah,
bad.
I'm rolling 2.
My bad.
Oh, was it the box? That,
Regular damage is gonna be.
I gave it
14
to
plus
Peter.
9.
So Peter.
It's
Okay.
gonna
Might as
be.
well.
What do I got?
What am I saying?
23.
My,
Yeah, 23.
oh yeah, I was making sure I don't lose this
Oh,
time. You
so
can use them, but
23 on the regular
okay.
hit.
Hold on.
Divine smite on top of it. That's some
Nice.
8s right there.
3 8s I count.
2 8s and a 6 for my dice.
Wow. All right. Okay, that's gonna be.
That's 16,
4
24, 20, 20, or 32, 40, 46.
46 plus 23.
So
Yep.
69.
69.
You followed the bottom 4. Dear God.
I drink to that.
Cheers, boys. Cheers, boys.
Cheers to whore. Cheers to whore.
Here's the ore.
What a whore.
Shout out to Nadia.
If you don't crit and roll 69 every time now, I'm fucking like.
Holy fuck. Okay. I should just let him die right there, honestly.
He dies with a moan.
I had to recount it to myself. Like, no way.
Yeah. That'd be my turn.
Okay. So you
Wait,
go at
that's- wait,
60
that-
right?
That was my.
Fucking attack. You have 3
You have
attacks.
multi-attack.
You have multi-attack and you have haste.
You're right.
Oh my God, you're gonna like take
You pushed the haste.
Back at
I busted haste.
Holy fuck, keep going. That was all
19.
19.
19.
was almost.
But
Oh,
I get advantage.
It's
Oh,
okay.
man. If you were
So
doing crazy
you were a
shit.
fighter.
Yeah, it's
Oh
gonna
my
be 28
gosh.
to hit. So.
Yeah, that'll
You can
hit.
bust another
You
thing,
can,
huh?
you can do another smite if you want.
Oh, you can kill this whole thing by yourself? That would be epic.
Yeah, I'll bust a 2nd level spell. So this is just for the damage. That's gonna be 13 radiant damage, and then
Wait, did you ignite the sunlight?
yeah, I've been using the.
Yeah, so he's only been doing radiant damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So how many is this?
What
at
level are you?
Second level.
3d8.
You said.
3d8.
Yeah, you said.
Okay. The smite is going to be
Oof.
7, 8. Yeah, 8 smiting damage.
Just radiant on top.
Smite damage.
So how much was it total?
It was. What was the first one? It was 13 plus 7, right? So 20 radiant damage.
20 radiant damage.
Next attack?
You kill it.
And I take my next attack on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I keep running?
No, it only lasts one turn.
Oh, thank God.
Can I take my action and grapple and pin Zyrus?
You already used
You
your
already
action
used
to
your
attack.
action.
Alright, fine.
I run up to him and take my action to give him a big hug. Tears are red hot.
Oh my
Red hot tears going on. I didn't realize how injured I was going on adrenaline. I'm so thank you. I was terrified.
It's
Going on
okay.
adrenaline for half an hour.
Yes. Yes.
God, it's
all
only been
right.
half an hour.
Hey, do you have a healing spirit?
Ugh.
Oh yeah, how many spell slots do you have left after we used them?
Did you guys use any spell slots on me? Because I have.
I don't think so. Actually,
Nope,
I think
we
all
didn't.
we did
I
was
have-
shoot
there
arrows.
was
There's one first level
There was
and
one
one
level one.
second level.
I've got a
I
lot
could
of spell
definitely
slots.
use a healing spirit.
I've got a lot of spell slots.
Well, don't worry, guys.
You use
I
one
still
level one
can
for
cast
sure.
Revivify 2 times.
One level
Oh my
one.
gosh.
I can't
There was one
cast
healing spirit.
Revivify at all anymore.
Healing spirit is second level.
Never mind. There was
Yeah.
one
Look at
level
that.
2 use.
What are you at health-wise?
Yeah.
Those say.
2? Oh, 12. Okay. Sorry.
I
I heard
May
dose.
as well be
I'm gonna
20. May as
cast-
well be 2.
I mean, you aren't entirely
healing
wrong.
spirit at second level.
Okay.
How many do you need?
That's 10d6.
I got all you need.
Anybody want to share in this?
I'll give you all of them. That way you can just.
I am at full health.
I'm also at full health.
How many more do you
Because-
need?
I would love
I'm
some help.
I never get
I'm not
hit.
at full health, so I would like some.
I got mauled by a bone devil.
It's true. And then I stabbed him when he was on the ground.
That was really bad.
Yeah.
Hey,
roll
you want to
another
do
one?
that?
I don't know.
There we go.
Better.
So, 10, 10,
20,
10,
30,
32.
Everyone goes at
32 health,
32.
you can take it.
Oh, hope
Just
we get
go.
some bigger death cast at us.
Hold on. I'm gonna now cast.
I am like
You, D6,
80% sure of what we
Are
might
these all
run
yours?
into in here.
Everything is
Based on what we've
mine
been running
except
into.
for.
Like the
This
rooms.
is not the
Yeah,
next
that's
level
all mine.
that I was talking about.
I know. I'm just saying, based on the things that we've run into, I have a good guess as to what we might run into.
I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing.
Gold bullets.
No, what,
Yes,
for
kobold.
yourself, dude?
Kobolds.
I don't need it.
No, does anyone else need healing?
We're just going to
now?
run
I
into
don't
a
need
horde
it.
of kobolds, and I'm going to start speaking gnome at them, and that is going to calm them down.
You should cure wounds yourself instead.
Yeah.
That is if you
Use
can
them on
make it
your
through
level
all
ones.
of their traps.
Yes.
Um,
Also, they murder any gnomes they run into.
So while he's casting cure wounds on himself, I'm gonna lead the party elsewhere.
I didn't. I didn't
How are you gonna
stock
help?
cure wounds. I
I'm
stocked healing
Full
first.
points to him now.
Okay.
And I didn't know
Hey,
myself.
at least
too.
it's a healing spell.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, we're gonna get the hell out of here and get moving.
Okay.
I'm not
So
gonna
you go
heal
back
you.
to the room with the stuff in it, the flasks and
Just
stuff.
so I have.
Oh
spell
no,
slots
you're
left.
fine.
Where are
I
you
can-
going?
Yeah, where are we going?
So what room?
Not the way we came.
You're not going the way you came?
That's the only way left, isn't it? Like
Yeah. So that's a dead end. But
Yeah.
back into the room that led to this one.
Yeah, there was the way we came, and then there was another way out, right?
There was, yeah, the way you came from that room with the flasks and the arcana writing on the wall. Okay. There was a door, and there was another open hallway in front of you.
Door or hallway?
Let's go to the door.
I go to kick in that door then.
All right, we're going door.
All right, you kick in the door. It kicks in very easily.
Oh, not magical.
Okay. So this one is a 20-foot by 40-foot room. A blackboard covers the entire eastern wall. Written across it in big chalk letters are the words, "You all fail," in common. Whenever... what?
The chalkboard you said? It's a
Whatever
chalkboard?
the
There are 7 stone desks that magically rise from the floor and face the blackboard in an arc as you kick open the door. You see this happen.
I walk up.
Hold up.
I always hated school.
You are predestined to idiocy.
That is all.
It's a chalkboard, right?
There's a giant chalkboard that says
Is there
you
chalk?
all fail.
Is there chalk?
No.
I walk up and take my dagger out and put it sideways, and I try to carve an L between the F and the A.
Everybody but Orin make a Constitution saving throw.
What? You fucking.
Wait, me too?
I gotta retire this purple die.
I retired that.
My fourth nat 1. This night. These dice are.
The universe
Should I
wants to
remember
kill
your-
your
should I
character.
remember your
those
dice?
dice.
13?
I love those.
Me!
13?
Yeah.
Constitution, you said?
Yeah, Constitution.
14.
Is this the dice retirement?
Yes.
Yeah. Get that shit out.
Okay, thank God. 15.
It's from earlier. I had a jail.
Everybody who rolled over a 10
Oh.
does not take 1d4 of psychic damage.
That's 4.
Yep, you take 4 psychic.
Wow.
He rolled
Max
shit out of
damage.
it. Max damage.
Peter, if the DM can roll it, let the DM roll it, because you're really not rolling well tonight.
Well, I'm rolling low, so that's what I want, right? I mean, even though I fucking...
Here, let's just change out the DM's dice. I think that's what your curse is.
What? No.
Oh, you be your own man. You be your own man.
Notice how when you
loaded
needed,
ass dice.
notice how when you needed dice, the DM was like, "Oh, I got you," and then he gave you very specific dice.
Fucking weighted bastards.
They all belong
Hey,
in the
whoa.
jail.
That D4. I rolled a 4. Now, in any other context.
Okay, that's scary.
Okay. Yeah. So he carved a Z in there and annoyed the shit out of
No,
everybody.
I
Oh,
carved
no.
an L between the
Sorry.
F and the F.
You
and
all
the
flail.
A.
Sorry, you all flail. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Clever.
assumed
It's
you were
okay.
carving a Z.
I know.
That's respectful.
I was like, this is clever. This works for me.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Alright.
that's it.
Good.
Can I
I'd like to
invest
look.
the
I'd like to look around.
Can I invest the desks that come up?
Investigate the
You're gonna open the desk. Oh, they like. You think they're like the Miss Hill's class?
I'm just wondering.
You think they're desks for Miss Hill's class?
Yeah, sure. You can open it up.
You have Miss Hill?
Miss Hill? Yeah, I did.
7.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, Miss
you
Hill
lying?
from 4?
That's
Oh yeah, 4th grade. Yeah.
That's less than you had.
17?
No, Miss
17.
Groven. Miss Groven.
Shout out to
there's
Miss
nothing
Hill
in the
from
desk.
4th
I'll open
grade,
them up.
and Miss
She was 5th
Groven
grade.
from 5th grade.
Looking around the room, is there anything?
You want to make a perception check?
Yeah.
Her grandson was in my class.
Oh, that bounced out.
Shout out to
12
Miss
plus.
Groven's grandson.
No,
from
Mrs.
fifth grade.
Hill, you dumb fuck.
Mrs. Hill's grandson from 4th grade.
17.
5th grade.
5th grade.
Dude, that class dates me because I
I'm
thought.
sorry, I'm the shout out guy.
In 4th grade, did you look
You
at the Oregon Trail?
don't see anything
Yeah.
besides
Sure.
We
Yeah.
talked about that.
Fourth
She like
or
put a
third.
TP in there,
They're
like half the year. You could like
floating,
read books and everything.
They
That was
come
good.
out.
We played on these old Macintosh.
Oh, they, like,
computers
rise
before
up.
Macintosh
Yeah.
was like an actual
Okay.
good computer. Like, we have
Yeah.
all these shitty companies, and we played this game, Oregon Trail game,
Yeah.
on floppy disks.
Yeah,
We did the same shit.
we all did that.
And I'm pretty sure everybody.
I'm pretty
more than
sure
did that.
everybody did that.
That's
I
like
didn't know.
that. The
I
T-
did-
TP
no,
thing
no,
is
no.
special to
We
you.
didn't
The
do
question
that.
is,
Computer
We
Ever
played it
actually
different.
beat
Like
the
we
game?
basically played Oregon
I
Trail, but it
never
was
beat
like
I don't think so.
like analog, like pins in a
DOS.
wall.
Oh,
And, like,
really?
Yeah.
Ugh.
At Holy Redeemer, we like it was like on a whiteboard, and we like
Oh, brutal.
but it was basically Oregon Trail.
Okay.
Without video game.
And we like all split up into families, so like you
Yeah, so there's no other exits or entrances into this room.
my whole family made it all
Go
the way
back to
to
the hallway
Oregon,
then?
where one of the people died by being crushed by a cart.
The
Ooh.
other died from being crushed by a car to like dysentery or
Yeah,
some
dysentery
shit
was
like that.
very common.
I always forded the river. It was always a bad idea. $5 fee to go
Maybe this
take
time
the
will be
ferry.
different.
Fuck that. Forward hunt. Forward hunt.
Alright. Where are you going?
There's
other path?
nothing else in this room.
Yeah.
Follow the main hallway where there's no doors. Just follow the main hallway.
Okay.
And
I have a sinking suspicion everyone in here died.
I walk up behind you, Zyrus, and I say, "Hey, you know, I think you've proven yourself to be pretty strong.
Do you say that?
What do you say about
Sure.
us
Huh.
being Bash Brothers?"
Well, that explains a lot. We should be.
oh, actually, I think that's
Careful.
really good because that ring I gave you is gonna really help us some shit up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm into
Slap.
it. I'm into it.
Sock them cheeks.
You know, you never heard that sound before?
Yeah, it's a slap.
Oh, poor Oren doesn't know. It's okay. Somewhere slow to the party.
It's beating cheeks. Or-
Yeah, yes. You know, like,
Yeah.
oh, goo.
So,
Okay,
you guys go
Lauren,
back through.
If he does that again, bite his balls off.
You guys go through the only other way that you haven't gone. Through that other open hallway. This one, about 40 feet in, you see two large double doors on your left. And then just a little bit further down into this hallway, you see two more double doors. Or sorry, one more set.
Set of double doors.
On the right, and then right directly across from the hallway, from those second set of double doors is another open hallway.
Right. I head to the set of double doors to the right.
First set of double doors to the right.
Take my dagger out. Carve a little Z.
I go along with him because we're now Bash Brothers.
Okay, and the rest of you are just
Follow right behind.
Following right behind.
I'll carve a Z. I'll carve a Z and then I'll be like, oh, I'll scratch it out and be like, BB.
You know what's really cool about that Z?
What buddies?
You turn it on its side, it's an N. Nightstorm and Xyrus.
Hey!
Backwards, depending on how you rotate it.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, you pop open the doors. 4 pillars sprout out from this 40-foot by 40-foot room. There are 2 semicircle cutouts to your right and left as you enter in this room. And directly across from you, there is a set of double doors exiting the other side of this room.
So pillars rise out of the ground as they enter.
What's missing a detail?
No.
Oh, they're just you're
If we look to our left, can we see the other side double doors or no?
Hold on. So, you're walking through these double doors into a
Yes.
new room.
Yes.
Okay. Straight ahead of you, 2 set of double doors. This is a 40-foot by 40-foot square room with, on your right and your left side, in the middle, there's half-circle cutouts. Okay? There are 4 pillars in each corner that rise out to support the 20-foot high ceiling. There is an iron ring 20 feet in diameter that is suspended from iron brackets affixed to the top of the pillars so that it hangs parallel to the floor 20 feet below. Nested inside this ring is a circular iron disc of slightly smaller diameter with a symbol of the sun embossed on one side and a symbol of the moon on the opposite side. Directly above the ring and the disc is a 10-foot deep dome-carved concavity into the ceiling.
Okay.
Nested in the 2 half-circle alcoves are 2 life-sized statues, one on each side, of robed human wizards. Their faces are obscured under stony cowls, and their arms raised towards the iron disc, kind of like this.
When I look in the room to the left, can I see the other side double doors, or is it clearly this both sets of doors led to different rooms? We went through the right set of doors.
Correct.
I cannot see the left set of doors to the left of me in this room.
I mean, if you walk into a new room, you can't see into the other room. Correct. Unless
No,
you're
I'm just making sure that both sets of doors didn't go to the same place. So we're in this 40-foot room.
Let's just say for this, you're going down like this path, right?
Yep.
Okay. Double doors here. Okay. Open hallway this way. Double doors there. And it kind of cuts.
Oh,
stops
definitely didn't understand
So you
it
walk.
that way.
You walked into this room.
Okay, I thought they were like, we came to a T and they were like ding ding. So definitely, obviously not a possibility.
Okay. This looks like a doomsday thing.
I mean, I don't think anything good can come from fucking with this room. It looks really scary and powerful.
Are there any, like, levers
You never
for me
know
to
until
see?
you walk directly in the middle.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Can you guys
Bro.
more to do that?
I think we should just maybe throw something in there.
We can be backup for Oren. He thinks that that's how it works. Maybe he can do it.
Yeah, Warren, you want
Are
to
there-
throw
are there
something
any
in there?
We'll be your backup.
I'm gonna start speaking
there
in
any
gnome,
levers?
saying I don't know what you
No
guys
levers.
are saying.
I think he's having a seizure because he's terrified.
What was that?
Oh, they're trying to convince me to go in, so I said I start speaking in
Well, I
gnome,
asked you to-
saying I don't know what
I
you're
asked you
saying.
to throw something in the middle of it.
He throws. What do you throw?
I don't know, throw something in the middle of it. I'm asking him to throw something.
Oh.
Throw something.
I can't throw Xyrus in there, Oren. I know you want to throw Xyrus in there, but he's now my bash brother. Sorry, Xyrus. He wanted to throw you in there.
Actually,
As I wink at
Orin
Cyrus.
wouldn't do that.
Cyrus.
Let's see what's
I
in the other room.
How far away is the circle from us?
It's in the middle of the room, of the 40-foot room, so it's about 20 feet to the middle of it, about 10 feet to the edge of it. It's suspended in the air, though. So it's a 20-foot high thing. Say it's suspended down about 5 feet, so it's about 15 feet up.
And the circle is it's a raised circle.
Here's
The
an
circle,
easy way.
it's hanging down from the ceiling.
Yeah, I know it's hanging from the ceiling. So it's just a flat ground.
It's like a disc.
The ground is flat.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
You cast Detect Magic. You see in auras of evocation and transmutation magic that surround the statues.
Statues?
Statues.
Like the statues are emanating transmutation and evocation.
Yep.
Is one emanating one and one emanating the
They're
other?
both emanating both.
You could always make a new dog pal toy.
Yeah, but it takes a whole day.
So
Actually,
what?
it takes like a week.
Can
You
you
know how long
polymorph
And
Cyrus and throw him
like
in there?
a few hundred gold in materials.
Will you revivify me if something bad happens?
If I'm alive.
Orn absolutely would if he was alive.
I put one hoof where I detect to be inside the circle. I'll be above.
Put your right hoof in. Put your right hoof.
Looking up, you see it slowly rotating.
Towards me.
Oh, kind of in a circle.
Oh,
I
think it's
I
a
step a
clock.
little bit further in.
can I examine what
It
time
doesn't
it is?
speed up or slow down.
Is it constant every once a second? It ticks.
You see it constantly moving in the same speed, but it's rotating like this on its edge. It's not spinning like this. It's
Okay.
going like this.
Is it counting down to something?
I
mean-
dash across.
You dash across.
Uh-huh.
Nothing changes except for the very slow rotation of it.
It seems.
I inspect. There's no doors in this room.
There's a set
There's
of
a
doors
door
across the wall.
across.
Yeah, across the way.
I
All right. Well, he didn't die. Shall we follow him?
I dash across and I
Yeah.
open the door and I look.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You see a very long, wide hallway, and then immediately to your left in this hallway is another smaller hallway. But this goes on for a while, further than you can see.
The right, it goes on further.
Honestly, kind of crazy how much of this.
The right way goes on longer.
Didn't haven't run into anything.
Left.
Yeah.
The hallway only goes to the left.
We'll go
Oh,
straight,
Go straight, and then
Okay.
and then
there's
there's a
just
smaller one to
We
your
also
left.
killed a lot of things too.
I shut the
wouldn't
door. I'm
imagine
like,
this.
nothing over here, guys.
another. We've killed two.
Just
things.
more hallways. Let's check out the other big door.
Alright.
We jumped some.
I'll go up to the other big door and I call you over and I say, okay, now this time, on 3, we say, vengeance, Bash Brothers.
From a safe distance before you guys
And we open
burst
the door.
in.
1,
Uh,
2,
damn.
3.
Bash
Brothers!
I want to look at the statues from a distance.
Okay.
And do I recognize anything from them? Do they look familiar? Is there anything interesting about them other than the magical aura emanating from them?
Do you look into the walls?
I mean, you can't make out their faces, so it'd be hard to.
So they have hoods over them.
Yeah, they have hoods, and they're obscured from the hoods. If you look closely at them, that's not even carved,
Yeah.
So you can't really make out if this is a particular person or not. They just seem to be robed figures.
Okay.
You can make a perception check if you'd like. Sure. Just for general features about the room.
That's a 19 plus 5, 24.
Okay. Having a good look about the room, there's no hidden levers or buttons or anything. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you two want to bash through.
Yeah.
Bash Brothers way.
Yeah.
Okay, so after all that happens, I assume you all follow him.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
And once again, he fucked up the chant.
Okay.
Whoa,
All right, so you burst through this door.
Vengeance Patch Brothers.
Okay. So you see a room kind of shaped like a T. Let me just draw it out. Kind of quickly here.
Do I notice that it's shaped like a T?
Absolutely.
I start crying softly to myself. Oh man!
Give yourself an inspiration.
Which is that, a D8?
A D20.
It's a D20.
D20.
So you just can roll advantage.
Okay, and then there's the door.
No,
Right.
Rerolls too.
The
So-
yellow's gonna be it.
You guys are coming in like this. It connects right there. And
Oh, I thought we went all the way back to the room, the set of double doors across.
I
the
thought
way.
you guys were going back and going through that double doors.
Yeah, we went back through the.
Oh, you went back.
Yeah, because
I thought-
Daniel looked through the front set of double doors and he just saw a hallway and
Yeah.
decided that was boring, so he went through there. Okay. So
Did you do it again? You hit your heel?
foot. Okay. It hurts less this time. Alright, there's 3 pillars of polished black stone that stand in the corners of these rooms. So, in the T, the 3 that's not dog-eared. Right, you got that?
Dog here.
God.
Attached to each pillar at waist height is a tarnished silver knob. On the opposite side from the way that you guys would be coming in, on that wall, there's a huge, sickly purple tapestry hanging on the west wall. Undulates as though it were alive, so it moves. Its surface is covered with 11 unblinking eyes, 1 large central eye, and 10 small peripheral eyes. A crystal door in one corner of the room stands closed.
Crystal door.
Detect magic is still going.
Detect magic is still going.
That's pretty much
As you walk in, you notice there's transmutation magic emanating from the 3 silver knobs
Knobs from.
on the pillars.
Oh, okay.
Can you describe the tapestry again? The purple one you're talking about?
Purple, it's undulating, it has 11 eyes.
It describes it further, but I'm trying not to.
Okay.
Reveal.
Well, I'd like to go up to that one and check it out because I just rolled for it. Purple was Tholomon's favorite color. So.
Wait, can dogs see purple?
They can't. They're
Yeah.
colorblind.
No, they aren't completely colorblind.
Tholomon
Don't
loved.
support him,
They're
Brendan.
dichromatic.
Tholomon always picked out purple chew toys.
I mean, it like kind of, like it moves. It seems as though it's alive, although the eyes are unblinking and just kind of stare at you. They do, however, when you get close, all kind of converge to see you, like almost they're following you. And you notice the tapestry is a little fleshy.
All eyes on me, I guess. Alright. I kind of like move back and forth and see if the eyes follow me. They do?
Do you want me to try and take a shot at it?
Is it a flying carpet?
What else is in the room besides the fleshy
It's fleshy.
tapestry?
Three
And it has,
black stone
11
columns
eyes
in this
on it
corner,
that
this
follow.
corner, and this corner.
With
With a knob.
Good
A
security.
silver knob.
Hey, how about we just try
Can
to
I
turn the
look- Can I
knobs?
look behind the tapestry?
I wouldn't touch
see if there's
them.
anything behind it?
They have transportation.
Absolutely, actually. It reveals a hidden door behind the tapestry.
No.
Yeah.
I
he touched it and he didn't get eaten.
Nope.
All right.
I see this, but I don't say anything to them.
Anyone?
There's this thing feels like flesh. It's gross.
Yeah, you wouldn't hide anything from me because you're my brother. You wouldn't give any reason to bash you, would you?
Alright, first of all, you've given me reason to bash you. You keep fucking up the vengeance chant every time we come.
One time.
No, twice. You scream vengeance on one instead of three. Listen, this thing has 11 eyes. It's fleshy.
You guys want to live dangerously?
What else do you see in this room?
Poked it.
Poke
Poked
a
one of
knob.
the eyes.
One of the knob.
Oh, you poked the knob?
Oh, fuck.
Live dangerously.
That's what you get for not opening the trap door, you bitch.
Door?
Trap? What trap door?
What are you talking
There's
about?
There's a
Tyrus?
door
Secret
behind the tapestry.
No, there's nothing apparently.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, so
Yeah, whatever.
as Orin says, hey, you guys want to live dangerously?
I look at Costa and he says, sure, and so I go and poke it.
You go. Immediately he disappears. And then the knob disappears.
What the fuck?
Hey guys, by the way, there's a door back here. And then I'd like to go up to I'd like to pull back the tapestry, and I want to open the door.
Okay, open the door. We'll get back to you in a second.
Hopefully this is a weird magic trick and he's back here.
You feel guilty?
No, it's a hallway.
It's a hallway. Okay, I close the door. So he's not in there.
I walk
Press the other
over
button.
to
You're gonna press
what's,
the
the
other.
other knob.
what's your thing's name?
You also disappear. And
How
then
many-
the
I walk
silver
over to
knob
Morn.
disappears as well.
How many knobs are
Seamus, I walk
Shit.
over to
There's
Morn.
now one left.
I walk over to Morn and I'm like, I don't think he should be without his pet. I find the next knob. I try to toss the dog in the knob.
You toss the horn.
You
Horn
what?
goes, and then he hits it. He disappears, and then the knob disappears.
Split the party. Split the party.
So
As I come back to you, I'm just like, could let you be back yourself, buddy.
Wait, there's three
Really
knobs.
cool trick.
There's three knobs.
Yeah, and
We don't actually know if
here
we're
they're
as they
not,
touch him.
no, we're stuck here.
They're gone.
We could simultaneously try to.
They're
The
gone.
knobs are gone. All the knobs are
All
gone.
three are gone now.
You
Oh,
threw
you're
one
with
at the
three
last
knobs.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
as soon as
as he
anyone
touched him,
Yeah,
it disappeared.
both of them already touched two.
Oh, you touched one?
Yeah.
And you
I didn't
threw
realize
one at the
you
last
touched one.
So
I didn't realize you touched one.
Can I go up to this and like try and figure out like what happened? Like I want to examine the area.
yeah, make a perception check.
Good thing the person with
Wait, when
18
did you
intelligence
touch one?
left.
Wait, when did you touch one? You take
Right
it
after
after.
him.
He while you were
Right
talking.
after? I didn't
Yeah,
hear
he
you
said
say
fuck
that
it
right
and
after.
just touched one.
Oh.
Couldn't let him go by himself.
I didn't hear that. I thought there was
Inspiration.
one left.
That's 6.
It's okay though.
Fuck, it's worth. Okay. 10.
These are some weird black pillars.
Holy shit. So all right, guys. I think our friends might have been sucked into these pillars. I have no evidence of that. I'm trying to come up
I
with
just start
solutions.
hacking at the pillars with my sword.
Panicking right
Cheerily.
now.
You're hitting the shit out of these pillars, and it is not doing much damage. They seem to be built pretty strong.
I'd like to pray to whore.
You are not a cleric.
I'd like to try and do what he's trying to do.
But
Like,
to Baphomet?
please have my friends come back. Baphomet, please.
Okay,
Chaos.
roll a percentile dice.
Once per day.
Has it been a long rest?
I believe this is the second time, but fuck it, just do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
23.
You always want to.
That wasn't actually that bad.
He has to
23.
just roll his level or below, so.
So
So
he
it's
has
like
a
it's
10%
a 10% chance. So it's not even like.
Yeah, technically we haven't leveled up yet.
Nope. Okay, so where do we go?
What, hold up, what are you guys gonna do?
What do you think we should do, Phelan?
Oh,
I'm not
gotta-
even asking you. What should we do, Phelan?
This is fucked up in so many ways.
At least I'll die with
You guys,
my
we
buddy.
gotta go find him, and I run out the hidden door.
Oh, you're talking about
You
more.
run out through
I close the door behind
My
him.
friend.
I turn to you and I say, "So what should we do?"
Okay, I'm weak as shit right now, and I do not feel like fighting something. Let's
Too
go
bad.
search for them. I have passed without trace. Let's just go search for them. This
Where-
is too much.
Where are we
I'm
searching?
so done.
Where do you want to search?
there's a secret door. I'm through with all this shit.
So you want to follow the idiot?
Phelan is like the only smart, intelligent person in your whole fucking group.
And she's not doing what she's supposed to do.
So this is what you want to do, Phelan. You want to follow the idiot? You don't want to cast a spell or something?
I never
Maybe-
said we should follow him. Let's just go and see if there's some other place. Branch off and avoid the path of absolute retardation that is Zyrus Chainbriggs.
Split the party.
Splinter the party, please.
Fucking.
I'd like
If
to.
Cyrus wants to come back, he can.
All right.
That's fine. We pass without trace. We keep moving.
I'm feeling like very like I'm freaking out a little bit because my vengeance brothers are disappearing. So I'm gonna cast Find Steed.
Yes. Absolutely
Oh
yes.
my
It
God.
takes 10 minutes.
It takes 10 minutes. I'm going to
How
take
many
10
steeds
minutes.
does it
By the way, I'm sitting
One.
behind the
One?
door, like in the hallway,
One
just
finds
sitting
familiar
down. Like,
essentially.
Are you waiting for them?
You're just
but
like.
I'm too stubborn to like walk back in the room. Like they'll come.
All right. How big are the hallways?
They are 10 feet wide.
I'm 2 shots in and a beer.
Yo. This guy's ingenious. Okay.
I need a beer.
You want a natty ice?
So
If he, while
Babies.
he is concentrating,
Thank you, Seamus.
I'm listening.
What do you want? Oh,
I'm
beer?
going to sit down and
See,
meditate.
Now you're happy.
I'm going to sit down and meditate and look
I'm
for
drinking too.
Thank you.
2 humanoids.
Thank you.
I'm going to sit down and meditate and look for 2 humanoids.
You can have what I'm having. This is really
What
good.
I
that a
wanted you
rogue
to do.
thing?
No, that's
a
his.
rogue?
That's his. Fucking thing.
Ranger ability.
While
Ranger.
you were sitting
My
there
ranger phone.
casting.
Yeah.
Steed.
All right, and then Zyrus is being stubborn.
Are you just taking off your pants over there?
He had 2 pairs of sweat shorts on.
Okay.
Shorts
He's like,
What do you-
he's like,
you
all
did it
right,
in high
here's
school
what's
again,
gonna happen.
James.
Whoa.
No,
Someone's excited.
I went to the gym and it was cold outside, so I wore this, and then
You went to the gym this morning?
Yeah.
You're a kid.
I'd like to.
I didn't even
So
do
the
that.
steed I want to find is a labradoodle, just like the almond.
God, yes.
You can't ride it.
I mean, technically, you can only summon a mastiff, but I'll allow it.
All right.
Probably a giant labradoodle, because you'd have to be able to ride it.
You don't have to be able to ride it.
This
It
is
has to be a certain type of steed.
I don't want to ride this.
It can't be a greater steed, basically.
Wait, you need a bloodhound.
Can't summon
I need a comfort animal right now.
Okay.
They won't shut on you.
All right.
A
So
hyperallergenic.
We're both
you guys are both doing
follow
that,
him.
and you are being stubborn. Okay.
stubborn as a bull. Oh wait.
Let's do this cinematically.
I would throw something at you, but the only thing I'm holding would hurt really bad.
That's fine.
Costin
Maybe with the best shot.
pops into existence. You notice you are in a circular room. The room is completely unoccupied. It's not very large, the room. The circle is probably only about 20 feet in diameter. There's an open hallway directly in front of you. This chamber has a flat ceiling that's 15 feet high. Otherwise, it is completely empty. You can see into the other room, and you see it is a near identical circular dome ceiling, except this one has a domed ceiling. It is also otherwise empty. And then Orn pops out.
Next to me or the other one?
Next to they all land in unoccupied spaces.
Okay, alright. So you go like a... The hell did we go?
Well, this is definitely living dangerously. Should we wait for the others?
Let's try to find our own way first, because I don't believe in Cyrus.
Okay.
I'm gonna hate group.
So what are you gonna do? What are you guys gonna do?
What's inside this space here?
It's just an empty room.
Just empty room. And then there's the small kind of connecting pathway.
Okay.
Yeah, go down the only way we can.
Yeah, just walking there.
Okay, who's first?
I guess I'll be in front.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
It's a kid.
It's not too bad. 15, it's 14 on the roll.
It's gotta be like a 17 or something, huh?
More than
17.
right?
17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You turn into a fire elemental.
Ah!
That's kind of cool.
I just keep walking. So Morn, you never really told me about yourself. You know, like
You are not speaking in common.
You're speaking primordial.
Do I recognize me?
You now have this is true polymorph, by the way.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
You are actually now a fire element.
Can you like end that shit as an action or some shit?
It
The caster can.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
I believe dispel magic still affects it. Good thing I can't
Unless you
cast
want to
it.
be a fire elemental, here. Do you want me to give you the stats on a fire elemental?
I'll bring it up myself.
I mean,
Okay.
what happens
You are
if
now a fire elemental.
I keep walking. Thorn, tell me about yourself. You can't understand.
Anybody see primordial?
Oh, sorry. You're hostile. Too.
Oh! No.
Oh my god.
Okay, so he's fighting elemental.
Yeah, he's fighting you as a fire elemental.
Okay, so he just has to break this polymorph.
He has
then.
more though. At least.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
He might have
Okay.
the spell to get rid of that.
I don't.
He might, is what I said, and I was wrong.
Fire.
He's 100 health.
125.
100 HP.
You just live out the rest of your days next to your dead friend and his dog. You know, just as a
Burning.
fire
Dude.
Mechanical dog.
Okay, okay.
I have a real.
At least that lets your dog help you fight.
Alright.
Well,
Dude.
it's interesting. This is an interesting night, I'll give you that.
At least it wasn't a chimera.
Why is the Chimera worse?
Actually, probably not.
Chimera
think a
says the
fire
same thing.
elemental
It's a
is
it's CR5.
You got any water spells, bro?
Nope. If only I had created an alchemy jug. I could have just spent an action pouring 10 gallons of water on you.
Oh.
Which would have done so much fucking damage.
It really would have. It's like every 5 feet of water that passes through me, I take like a D4 or something.
Oh, it's on the
It wouldn't have done much damage. But it would have been hilarious as me shaking a jug at you.
Oh, you're on fire.
Well,
Is there
luckily
any-
I can't be surprised.
Is there any breaks? Is there any chances I can like make a save throw out?
You already tried to make the save throw.
There's only one save
You
throw.
already tried with
It's
the
true
17?
polymorph.
Dear God.
It's only one
It's a
save.
9th level spell.
Alright.
It's a nut.
Morn, where are you?
No.
Well, you have Morn.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, buddy.
Right, buddy?
Alright.
Lord runs away.
He technically can't think.
So
Wilson, do you want to control him or I can control him?
it's on you here.
I'll do it.
Alright.
Should we roll initiative?
He
Let
wants
us
to
roll
kill his
initiative.
brother.
Ugh.
8.
What's Morn's?
Alright. Morn moves on my turn.
Gotcha.
Alright. So, what are you doing?
Well, first Morn is running up here and blocking. He's going to make a bite.
Oh, Morn.
Okay.
I know it's about right. You can't get through.
Well, Morn,
Ooh,
you're
that's not a
dead.
lot of damage.
Does
14.
Does he deal
16.
magical damage?
His bites are magical.
For the sake of the
Yeah.
instances.
16 to hit.
16 to hit. That hits.
5 piercing.
Deals 5 piercing damage.
To live big, fuck it. Go big, go home. Sharpshooter.
I mean, yeah, you do kind of hit a couple of sharpshooters.
17.
Hits.
17 hits.
That is 17 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Alright, that also
Okay.
sharpshooter.
Yep.
Yeah.
20 to hit.
That'll hit.
19 damage.
Another 19 damage. Okay.
A kid? Doing like a quarter of its health.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
it's just
also
gonna attack you. Alright,
Attack
It
you
can only
or the-
attack more, and it can't get.
Well, with its touch.
it
thing-
has fire form. It can move
And
through
it
a
can-
space as narrow as 1 inch wide.
Sweet.
That's right. It can walk through people.
And it can
Sweet.
walk
On
through
fire.
people.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
It's
actually,
like-
Morn takes 5 fire damage
Yes.
Okay.
from attacking it.
For attacking it.
Yeah.
So that's 6.
So it's more accurate.
Oh shit,
to
he's got a
put
lot of health.
It's
this-
51.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
And I'm at full health.
He moves
That's good.
through Morn, through onto you.
On to.
Yeah. So
Well,
you are in the
same thing.
middle of it.
Okay. Ow.
Okay. Morn takes an additional 5 fire damage, and
Alright.
is he all metal?
He is metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
You take 5 fire damage
Alright.
and are ignited on fire.
Ow.
So you'll take 5 fire damage per turn until you take an action to douse it.
Alright, which would be difficult inside of a fire element.
Yes. Yes, it would. And then it will roll to hit you.
Which it gets 2 of.
Nat 20.
Wow.
Wow.
That'll
So
be
punching inside of it.
20 fire
It's
damage
fire.
on the first one.
Alright.
And then it will somehow miss the next one. But that's fine. So you take 20 fire damage.
Alright.
And are on fire.
And you are currently on fire. So
And I take another
at the
5.
start of every one of your turns,
Alright.
you take 5 damage.
Alright. I'm now at 50.
Are you gonna count it already? I guess.
Well, I mean, he's gonna start trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've started my turn. Ow. Ow.
Brutal.
Ow. Ow.
Well, it
Ow
can't get much
again.
worse.
You can't afford to miss.
Well, yeah.
You can flank it though.
Yeah, flanking doesn't
Without
count.
provoking opportunity, he can flank it.
I'll move there and stab it.
Yeah.
Um,
Every attack, melee attack against it, deals you 5 damage.
well, fuck.
Are you
He said he was doing it.
'Cause you only have sharpshooter, huh? Jesus.
Wait, can sharpshooter be used point blank range?
Can. It would be a
You have-
disadvantage.
No, you'd be a regular.
straight
Be a regular
shot
throw.
here.
To be a regular throw, it's worth it.
It would be. It would be.
That's
regular.
definitely worth it.
I guess I'll do sharpshooter at point blank range and roll straight because advantage and disadvantage. All right, that's a 17 plus 4, so
13
21.
beats,
Yeah.
17 piercing.
Okay, 17 piercing.
With
Sharpshooter
do you
again.
have advantage? Do you have disadvantage at point blank range with sharpshooter? I
Yes.
thought. Okay.
Crossbow expert.
Crossbow expert is what gets rid of that.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's a 22 to
What
hit.
with the roll?
19 piercing.
19 piercing.
And
Name's Doggy.
Morn's
What
gonna
was the
bite
first
him.
damage on
No,
that?
he has advantage.
He has 26.
17 and then 19.
You have 26.
God, for 18 to hit.
Oh, really?
That'll hit.
That is max damage at 12 piercing.
12
More.
piercing.
He also takes 5.
72.
12 piercing with more.
So that's
You need one more turn.
36.
You basically got a kill.
And then
Well, if he doesn't
arcane
have,
jolt
if he doesn't
myself.
have any
Good.
Okay.
resistance.
Good plan.
Smart man.
6. So I go up 6, so 56.
That's one burn.
Okay. It's now its turn.
Yeah.
It's going to
No,
just
no,
attack
no.
you.
Costin's going to.
Don't make it sound evil. I don't want this.
What's your AC?
17.
Okay, it misses twice.
Sweet.
Yeah.
It's your turn. You take 5 damage.
Yep.
Whoa! Lucky.
Now time to whiff both these shots.
Damn,
You
what's
know,
the CR on
how
fire?
much damage you've done, right?
A lot.
I think you need to sharpshooter.
Yeah, sharpshooter.
Yeah, fuck it. Sharpshooter.
How much have you done, though? How much have you done?
You
I'm
done
not gonna
a
say that
lot
loud.
of damage.
You did like 90.
Sharpshootering it.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Like,
15 on the
19.
roll.
19 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's 25.
That kills it.
Oh.
And I pop
Hold
out.
on, you are. So it had 14 health.
Okay, 25.
That
so
reduces
9.
it to 0.
No. 11.
And now you take 11 damage. As you pop back into your form.
You were a fire elemental.
And you're on fire.
You can take an action to doubt.
Tonight, Orn took on a fire elemental
She did all on his
and
own.
fucked it up.
Honestly.
I would've taken 5
didn't
damage
miss
at the start of my turn,
serious-
so-
He missed a
Yeah.
single shot, dude.
46.
That's
Fucking
not
that shit
bad.
up.
I'd save that dice.
That was epic.
Also more.
He's never rolled that good.
That was also like one of like 4 fights I've taken damage.
That's freaking crazy.
Well-
You guys are so fucking just. It's so hard to hit ranged characters.
It is. That's fair.
It really is.
Yeah, when you have melee characters in your face blocking you from getting to range characters.
Mm-hmm.
taking
it
opportunity
is
attacks to go
so
through.
hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unless you're fighting also like a mix of melee and range.
Yeah.
Do you need some time to heal? Or should we keep walking?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a healer's kit real fast on myself.
You want to take
forget
like
what that
30
does.
minutes or do you want to take an hour?
Yeah, it'll only take a few minutes.
Okay.
Well,
You got a little bit of singeing on your eyebrows, bud.
I don't think I have eyebrows anymore.
Yeah, you got one.
That's canon.
Yeah, you are now permanently scarred.
One eyebrow.
Nice. I go up 20 hit points.
What?
That's pretty
Wow.
A healer's kit is that OP?
It's 1d6 plus 4 plus your level.
good. Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
And I rolled a 6.
Yeah, yeah, you
I
guys
had
don't
a
know
heal-
how to abuse
I had
mechanics.
a healer's kit when I was like
Yeah, but
when
the
we were-
downside-
when we were low levels. I didn't
the
get that plus
downside-
11.
Is that you can only use it once a day.
Per person?
Per person.
Per person, yeah.
Per
You can't
person.
slap more bandages on you and call it
Or you
good.
could use it to like get somebody up right away.
Okay, so, I mean, there's an exit out the other room.
Yeah, start walking to it if it only took like a minute or two.
Okay, so you have left or right direction in this 20-foot wide hallway.
Can I look down both directions and kind of get a guesstimate on what they look like?
Suss out.
I mean,
Same thing?
nothing really pops out. The left direction kind of curves away from you.
Well,
Hold on, I'm looking at a bunch of shit.
okay. Tell me when you're ready, because I was going to say right is always right. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I could have beaten that fire elemental, dude. I think that was really good that I was walking forward.
Yeah. What would you do? Just punch it?
Yeah. Punch it, stun it, but it'd catch me on fire.
Yeah, every single time.
Yeah. My fists are magical. But,
You'd still
Alright.
take fire damage every time you hit it, though.
yeah, I'd be smacking it every time.
Yeah.
Okay. Right is always right. We will head right.
Well, we also have no choice. It's right or nothing.
Right is always right. Don't even ever question me.
Alright.
Okay, so you go right.
It's technically criticizing you, not questioning.
Okay, as you walk down the hallway a bit, you notice that it eventually comes to a T. But directly before that T, there is a set of double doors on your left. And then on the opposite side of that T, there is a doorway. So, just kind of a crude drawing. You guys are walking down this hallway.
Mm-hmm.
There's a set of double doors there, and then this is the T, and there's a door like right there. But these two ways keep going.
Double
Left or straight?
Left.
Left hallway or left double doors?
Left double doors.
Alright.
You gotta find a way out.
Just slightly open them to just appear inside.
Yes, I don't want another fire elemental situation.
Just like cracking them open to appear inside.
Okay, so just looking inside, you see 6 10-foot high cells with arched ceilings that are barred with iron portcullises.
Portcullises.
Portcullises. Lying in the southwest cell is a humanoid corpse clad in plate armor and riddled with arrows. Bolted to the floor in the middle of this room is a 4-foot wide, 7-foot long iron plate with a comb-shaped hole in it. An iron lever protrudes from this hole.
All right.
This looks ominous.
So there's nothing else in any of the other cells?
Nope.
Aside from that dead, heavy armored thing.
Want to give me 10 minutes?
Sure, and let's cut back to them in the 10 minutes.
Okay. Cuts back to you guys.
Okay.
My labradoodle shows up.
Your labradoodle shows up.
Can it be
You're
a puppy?
riding a Labrador?
Yeah.
Of
All
course.
Looks like that.
Oh my god.
I love you,
God.
buddy. Oh, that's great.
This is my actual dog. That's my actual dog.
I figured
Okay.
as much.
So,
By the way, she already has more followers on Instagram than I do.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I don't have very many. And all I post are just selfies of Aaron and I. So, anyway, I have a little puppy now, and I'm just gonna hold it and pet it.
Okay.
So while he was doing that,
While you were doing that, I was also reading this floor that I have yet to read.
What do you guys make into this floor today?
Are we on this floor? Or a new floor? Or
Well, it's a new floor to me.
And to us.
are we on
You
nine?
see, so you're specifically looking for 2 pairs of humanoids.
Yeah,
Right.
and it says this feature reveals which of your favorite enemies are present, their numbers, and the creature's general direction and distance. So when it says which,
So
I'm
you can tell
assuming-
they're humanoids or aberrations.
Okay.
You can't tell specifically which kind of characters they are.
Okay.
There are 3 sets of humanoids. 2 humanoids.
3 sets of 2. Crap. So that could be anyone.
Well, it could be in either of those 3.
Yeah.
So, you see, let me get their exact locations real quick. When I was doing this, I was like, I should fucking double check where each of them are and save it.
I thought you were farting. I was not looking at him. I thought he was farting.
I actually liked when Phelan was just controlled by the DM.
Okay,
No. You,
So-
you miss Shaylin.
so luckily for you, the 3 pairs are all relatively close to you.
Sweet.
They are all directly south.
Okay, so is that across the tapestry? Or behind the tapestry down the hallway?
That is not south. Zyrus is going east. Sorry, west. He's going west. So south would be, you see that crystal door in front of you? You absolutely do. You're in that room.
I don't know.
It looks like it's coming just, through a bunch of just
Oh, I closed
like
it.
directly through that crystal
I didn't know
door.
if Wilson went in or not.
Oh, well.
It might not be
He probably
behind a
smoking.
crystal door. It seems like it's way further away. But that's the direction it seems to be coming from.
Okay. Do you have message?
No.
Okay, fucking it.
But I do have this puppy.
That would be clever.
So I'm going to go open the, go behind the tapestry, look down the hallway, and shout, Cyrus!
He is directly behind the door.
You shout
Hey.
right into the back of his head.
Oh, there you are. We're gonna go look for our friends now, if that's okay with you.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting for you guys. Were you scared or something? I don't know.
No, we were just doing
Come
important
on,
things,
Wolf.
like summoning the
I
voodoo
know.
monster. Anyways, if they stayed on this floor, which I have no clue if they did, then they're south. So, do you want to come with us?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay. Pass
let's
without
go.
trace, and
I'll lead the way.
Okay, you'll lead the way, and we are all going to head through the crystal doors.
You should stay in the back.
Yes, I'm
One,
staying in
because
the
of
fucking
what
back,
type
yes.
of character you are, and 2,
Two, because I'm vulnerable to shit.
You are vulnerable to all damage.
Meaning I took 8 psychic damage that time.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I'm leading the way
Okay.
then.
So pass without trace. So everybody is stealthing. We're just trying to go
Okay,
silently.
make stealth checks for me, all of you. Remember to add 10.
I have disadvantage. Because
Probably.
I'm wearing heavy armor.
You have
Daniel
disadvantage?
probably
I do.
also.
But he has
Heavy
plus
armor.
10.
Okay, then I am. If he has disadvantage, then I am going to take off the boots of Elvenkind, and you have to attune to those. Fuck, never mind.
No,
I'm
it
not
takes
doing
me-
that shit.
Okay,
Okay, I'm keeping
Put
it.
back on your
It's
shoes.
plus 10.
It's
Like,
plus
that's
10.
pretty good.
Yeah. It should be fine.
You get a plus 10. You was a plus 10.
I shouldn't have
Pass
said
without
that.
trace, baby.
Oh, we're fine. I got a plus 14 with disadvantage.
Yes. You get a plus 4.
I shouldn't have said that. I got a 15.
18.
18.
I
Is
got
that
a-
with the plus 10?
You
Uh,
have
That's
no
what-
dex.
I got plus 4 to stealth, so yes.
Yeah, I got 15.
15?
Yeah.
14.
A lot.
Wait, I want to calculate this shit. 39.
Jesus.
Okay. So you open up the crystal door. Stealthily. Except not that stealthily because the lowest one. Anyway.
Yeah.
Did you put the cheese on there or cream cheese?
So you open up this crystal door. You see embedded into the wall next to the door is a brass panel with 4 brass buttons arranged in a diamond formation. This room is not very large. It's probably 10 by 20. There's a crystal dome in the ceiling which sheds pale white light illuminating the whole chamber. Lying on the chamber floor is a flat mithril key.
Okay, I
Whoa,
know.
whoa, 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 whoa. Everyone stop. I usually touch things really quickly. Let's just talk.
So there is the top. There's the
No.
I still have my puppy. I'm feeling very comfortable. I walk over.
I
to the
push
key.
anyone that
Please
walks
don't.
towards the key. I literally shove them. I mean, I actually shove them 10 feet away from the key. Anyone that goes
right.
close to it.
This is left.
You really want to strength
This
contest me?
is
Please,
Man,
no.
yo,
bottom.
Fucking.
Disadvantage for the puppy. Let's do what the puppy they be able to take damage.
Disadvantage. Strength contest. Is this what the DM wants?
Is it a disadvantage?
Sure,
Do
go
you mind?
for it. You are holding on to a puppy.
Jeez, I keep rolling shit against you.
Disadvantage.
No,
All right, mine's gonna be a 25.
You brushed me off.
Okay. Which button are you pressing?
I didn't want to press a button.
Oh, you
I
want
want
to pick up the key?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You pick up the key.
Okay.
The flat 6-inch long mithril key is shaped like a J with a loop at the top. There's write that down. Actually.
Are there any
And write down that
keyholes?
it's shaped like a J.
Are there any keyholes in the
Shape like a J with a loop at the top?
Like, I mean, like a keychain.
Like a hole.
Yeah.
For a key.
Okay.
All right. It's a crystal key.
No,
It's a
mithril.
mithril
key.
Jesus, you're picking up
With-
the fucking key
with
and
a
don't even
J.
know what it is. God, this guy.
I know. Who just?
I say that in this tone.
Mithril key shaped like a J.
Are there any other keyholes in this room? Are there any keyholes?
There are no keyholes.
Is there any writing in the room?
There's no writing.
I search for a secret hand. Alright.
Roll perception.
Is there only one door?
There was only one door and you came through it.
I rolled a 10.
Oh.
You don't see anything but 4 buttons on the wall. They look very much like you want to press them.
I press the bottom one and the top one simultaneously.
I shield my Labradoodle.
Get split. Going between dimensions.
I am literally walking with Tweedledee and Tweedledumbass. Get me out of this town.
I mean, I picked up a key. He's the one who
Christ.
fucking threw our
Fucking-
metal dog
Fuck
away,
me.
and now he's
No, he's
buttons.
with his owner, you fucking asshole.
The
How do
crystal
you know?
door.
We don't know.
The crystal door shoots up into the ceiling. And
Crystal door that we came in?
then and then hitting. So I'll just say you hit the top one first,
Yeah.
and then the bottom one. The crystal door comes immediately back down.
Ah, you see, I learned something. I moved to open the door.
Yeah, you can open it.
I open the door. I'm like, I look up and I see does it look like there's anywhere to go left and right?
What?
I look
No,
up
the
to the
door
ceiling.
moved back
Does
down
it look
where
like
it's-
there's any like slits or openings left or right?
Of the door?
He's thinking the door goes up and it goes into a hallway and it moves and it has
It
like
might, I
different
was wondering if
openings.
it's a Willy Wonka situation,
No.
okay?
No. The door went
It
up.
literally
and it
just
went
moved
down.
up and then back.
I'm like, guys, we should just try it. I walk.
Okay.
I'm like, well, hold on.
Favorite-
I hit the right button after the door is opened.
Do you want to look at the buttons first?
Oh, what? You can read them?
There's no writing on them.
I would like to look at the buttons.
Okay. The top button is engraved with an arrow pointing up. The bottom button is engraved with an arrow pointing down. The left button is engraved with a tiny human stick figure. The right button is engraved with a larger human stick figure.
Oh, yeah. I hit
Hold
the
up, this is an Alice in Wonderland
no,
bullshit.
Cyrus,
I want no part of this fucking. I walk out of the room.
Cyrus, please.
Wait,
just-
whoa, wait,
Just-
what? You walk out of the room.
I have to keep this labradoodle safe.
Cyrus, please just
I walk
wait.
out of the room.
Let's try something.
Okay, so I'm going to open up the crystal doors at the base,
Push the button.
and then I'm going to press the up button.
You what?
I'm pressing the up button.
Okay, crystal door.
Okay, so can I see an opening now that it's at the top?
You can see
Like, are the crystal doors leading to somewhere since they're open now?
there's one crystal door.
There's one. Is it opened and leading to somewhere? Can I see that it's leading to somewhere?
No.
So it's just opens to a wall.
Then what's the fucking point of it being going up? What the
I
heck?
press the down button and I'm like, dummy, and I hit the right one with the big human stick.
Shit!
I'm outside of the room.
I'm in the room. Fuck.
So you pressed the down button.
Down button. I assume it comes back where it was.
Yes, and then you pressed
The
the right button.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, how much worse can it get?
Actually, can I hit the down button like 5 times before I hit the right button? Like,
Nope.
down, down, down,
No,
down.
you fucking said, dude. This is how we learn from our mistakes, children.
Okay. Okay.
I wonder what level we're on.
That's what I was trying to figure out too. We were one-shotting everything, but then I turned into a fire emblem.
And you double in size.
Oh!
You are now classified as large creatures.
Yes.
It wasn't Alice in Wonderland shit. I fucking called that.
You have a bigger puppy now.
No, I love
You
the room.
have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Your weapons also grow to match your new size.
Okay.
While your weapons are enlarged, they deal an extra 1d4 damage.
I'm shooting
Ooh.
javelins at people. Fucking.
Out of curiosity, how big is the door?
It is 10-foot wide door.
Ah,
So we can fit through?
I press the button again.
You press
The
the
right
enlarge button again.
Oh my god!
God!
Do they double in size from that size?
Or do we just quadruple in size?
Or we stuck it.
You triple in size?
Hold on.
I'm just. Am I
this is
up?
like,
Can I
this is
see?
like a guy
Can I
who
see
finds
what's
the
happening
enlarged
inside
penis
of the room?
array and just keeps using it.
Oh
Am I just on the outside of the room looking in, seeing them grow, and seeing them keep hitting the damn button?
Getting jealous?
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm like, okay, I think we should go, but let me just like try one more thing. You should get out of the room.
Are you gonna press the small person button?
No, no.
You went
I
jack
don't
off
know.
with the super
I
big
don't
dick.
know how long this is going to last. I will leave the room. If you shrink, I'm coming back in and we're pressing it again.
Ooh, you're coming in.
Okay. Yeah, that's
So
a good plan.
Phelan leaves the room. He's gonna stand
I
outside.
whisper to you. I just
Crawls into the door.
You have to yell to her, by the way.
I have to yell to her.
Wait,
Double the size.
no,
Crouch
I'm
down.
crawling. I'm
I-
crawling into the
Oh
room.
yeah. Okay. I motion you down to lean down to me. I go.
All right, you're hitting the button again.
No.
Obviously.
No. She gets outside of the room, and I'm like, it's all about adventure, guys. And I open the door.
Wait, what?
What?
And then I walk through.
She walked out of the open door.
There's
Huh?
only one door.
There's only one door.
The crystal door doesn't lead anywhere?
It leads out of the room, like back into the room you were just in. It's literally.
So
a
like
dead
we
end.
walked in and like turned around and there was a thing.
Yeah, you guys have been talking about the same one door that you.
I thought it was like in the middle of the room for some
Nope.
reason.
No.
I apologize.
That's fine.
I'm like, oh, never mind. I'm dumb. I walk out the room.
You
Yeah.
crawl out the room?
No, you can walk out of this room.
Actually, no, it's okay. I hit the small one.
You revert to normal. Well, actually, hold on. You revert to normal size.
I hit it again.
You
Okay.
hit it again?
You hit the small button again.
He said he hits it again.
My God.
You are now 1/8 your normal size.
Oh, thank
You
you.
can't reach the
Phelan,
button now.
Phelan is walking in.
No, you cannot.
Phelan is going to walk in.
You have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Your weapons also shrink, and they now deal 1d4 less damage.
But am I harder to hit?
No.
Phelan.
Here goes the toys.
We're collecting that.
Take a goddamn inspiration.
Okay, Phelan. So I'm a large creature and he's a tiny creature.
Yes. No, he's a small creature.
Small creature. Okay, Phelan is going to walk in, grab him, and walk out. This has made my life so much easier. We're going this.
Hey, wait, that fire right
That
there.
is not how you sound anymore.
I take out my dagger the size of a toothpick and I try to throw it at the big button.
Okay.
It bounces off the big button without pushing it because it's too fucking small.
It's 1/8 the size.
It hits the button, and nothing happens.
Alright, when they get out of the room, I'd like to walk in.
No,
No,
like,
he already dragged him out of the room.
yeah. So I'm like basically trying to grab him in either one or both hands and just start walking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say
What?
that.
After,
I don't give a shit.
after they after they get out of the
12-foot
room.
tall
Okay,
thing.
wait. We're gonna have to
And
stop
a 1
yelling
foot.
now.
After they get out of the room, can I take my puppy and put it in the middle of the room? And I want to go outside of the room
Yeah.
and take my dagger, and I want to try and hit. Actually, no. What am I saying? I'll take like a crossbow arrow and I want to try and or a bolt, and I want to try and hit the button,
Which button?
the big button.
Okay,
So,
you do that.
oof.
Well, it hits the big button.
Okay.
It doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything. Can I try and hit it again?
Sure. You hit it. It doesn't do anything.
No. You're kidding.
No, you're fine.
Oh.
Say, stay there, boy. And I try and hit it again.
With the crossbow bolt every time?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
What are you doing
How,
against my
how
will?
high up
He's
is
been
how
trying
high
to
is the button
hit the
from my
enlarged
The dog.
button.
No,
It's
we're
like with the
chest
yeah,
height.
he keeps hitting it.
chest
It's not
height?
doing
The
anything.
puppy won't be able to reach it.
Nope.
You can take its paw and press it on it.
Then he'd be in the room and get
Yeah.
enlarged.
Oh.
You could just take the puppy by his back paw and kind of wing toss him into it and pull your hand out.
You can enlarge him with the puppy and then de-shrink just yourself.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. You want to make your puppy bigger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Walk in the room.
Grapple Zyrus. Fucking take him. Take Zyrus. Okay, and I'm just gonna like put Zyrus right in front of you.
All right. I take Zyrus and
I
put
try
it
to grab
behind
onto
me.
the puppy for dear life.
The puppy's in the middle of the room.
No,
You're
no,
middle. You're
Oh.
medium.
You-
he's
you're
small,
out
so
of the
you're probably
room.
gonna have to grab.
The
I-
puppy is in the
I
middle.
try to.
You're probably gonna have to grab.
Okay,
You're
I'll
medium,
I
he's
don't-
small.
I'll just
Way
leave.
looking good.
No. It's
All right,
okay.
I
It's
go
only
in,
for a second.
all right, I'm gonna go into the room and I want to hold the puppy and press the big button.
If he's doing that, Phelan's walking out.
As I'm being grabbed, like, you lied! You said to come back in and press the big button!
Oh, fuck off.
Okay.
Liar, liar, liar!
The door is open. It doesn't do anything.
The door's open?
The door
Oh,
is
the
open.
door is open, so, okay. I close the door. And then I walk back over, and I press the button.
Okay.
The enlarge button.
You both grow in size.
Okay.
Yada yada yada.
Uh-huh.
Does his dog grow
All
in
right,
size, or is it a big
His
puppy?
dog also grows in
Or
size.
does it
Alright,
grow older?
I take my
It
dog,
doubles.
I take my dog out, outside. I open the door and I scoot it out the door. I close the door. I walk back over. I want to press the small.
Oh, please don't stop.
Make a DC Constitution.
Oh my! I heard a T in there. It's either 12 or 25.
20.
It's a Constitution save.
Yes.
All right. That's gonna be a 24.
Okay. You take 22 force damage,
What the fuck?
and you are still large.
What?
All right. I go, geez, that sucked, but I gotta stick with my plan, and I hit the small button again.
It's a DC 20 some shit.
All right. So that's gonna be
Way lower than last time.
+5, so 16.
Plus 5 plus your cons.
No,
Your
no,
charisma.
sorry, it's gonna be 16 total.
You are adding your charisma to that, right? I think it automatically does it on the app.
Oh, adds my charisma.
I think it automatically.
It's a Constitution save, though, right?
No,
But I add
Any
my
saving
modifier
throw.
on top of that. My charisma
well,
modifier.
what he's saying is he thinks that it automatically adds your charisma modifier to your saving throws. So, like,
Yeah.
what's a saving throw that you have that's like +1 or -1 or something like that?
What's your lowest stat?
My lowest stat is intelligence.
What is your saving
Clear.
throw on that?
So -1.
It's a +2. So yeah.
So yeah.
It out-
It
Yeah,
out.
yeah, so it automatically.
Yeah, it's a 16.
You take 44 force damage.
Whew.
Are you just gonna force damage yourself into oblivion, or are you gonna try and shrink, or are you just gonna
I
accept 12 foot tall?
lay hands myself for 20.
Oh my god, Jesus.
I think I would be
This is
knocked.
The
beautiful.
madman.
If I was in there, I think I would have been knocked.
Yeah.
Double damage.
Yeah, you're.
Oh,
man.
For real.
All
Forgot
right.
about that.
I think about pressing the button, but I decide against it and I walk out the room.
Okay.
And I meet with my dog.
So we keep trying to stealth
No.
at twice our size.
So now I have
1/8 size.
I have advantage on strength.
You have advantage on
So-
strength checks and saving throws.
And a D4 and a D4 is
And you add a D4 to your weapon
So
damage.
you have 1/8.
We got teleported. You turned into a fire elemental. I fought you. Now you're back to normal.
You have one less time.
We're gonna meet up with them at some point. They're gonna be 12 feet tall, and Zyrus is gonna be this tall.
Miniature.
What the fuck?
What did you guys go through?
I'm slightly singed. That's all that's
God.
changed.
So
I smell like fried chicken.
This is better than I could have imagined.
Is this floor 10?
No!
Not the
We took a door to the same floor?
We went through an arch gate.
Can it be our turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
What's
absolutely.
detect magic is what I was casting.
You were casting detect magic.
In that really creepy room.
In the creepy
The
prison
porcelain.
room.
It fizzles.
It doesn't work.
Yep.
All right. It didn't work.
Anti-magic zone?
Probably.
I don't have anything to test that, so.
Oh, is Morn magical? Is that how he works?
Yes and no. I mean, I think he's mostly magical is how he works, yeah.
Okay, well, he stops working.
Well, shit. I would have figured that out 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. I know. Sorry, I just thought of it. That's my bad.
Alright.
Crap.
Can we drag him?
Yeah, let's drag him out of the room.
Yeah. Pull him out of the room?
You start working again?
Yep. He starts
Okay.
working immediately as you leave that room.
Okay. Is there anything... is there a door outside of that room?
It's an enclosed room.
Okay.
Stay.
Let's go in there.
I
and
don't know why I
investigate.
said that out loud. I speak telepathically.
Let's go in there and investigate then. Shit.
Well, there's the corpse riddled with arrows.
Oh, yeah.
Does that armor look beat up? Or is it...
It's riddled with arrows.
Okay. I didn't know if they were, like, got in between, you know. It is an anti-magic... Ooh, maybe if we pull that out, it'll suddenly become magical.
I think so.
Ooh. Let's see.
Oh,
Let's
intelligence versus Luke Goblin.
Luke Goblin Brains Candy. I will take out a loot. I have 2 left.
Hold up. Should we tie a rope around that lever and then run out of the room and then pull it?
Try to lasso it and then.
I mean, I was thinking just like tie it, like string it around there and then pull it tight and then.
It was in the center of it though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fire. But
You guys think so much more.
so should I fly it over to where we
I
just
don't think you need to fly it over because we were in that room.
Yeah.
So just kind of lasso it around there.
get outside of the room and then pull
yank
it.
it. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys want to do that.
Yeah.
Please.
All right. As you pull the lever, all of the cells open.
Oh.
Nothing else happens?
Does anything come out of the cells?
Nope.
Is there anything inside any of the cells?
There's that corpse.
There's just that corpse.
I will fly over to said corpse.
Mhm.
Can I examine it before I touch it and just kind of see like if it has anything on it? Like just kind of hover around
Um, I mean, it's a skeleton.
Okay.
Filled with arrows.
it? Okay.
Grab a foot and drag.
Yeah, grab a foot and drag. I'll use one of my foot talons. Grab it with that. Just fly over with it.
You're just pulling it out.
Yeah,
You're pulling
drag
it
it
out
out.
of the room.
Okay.
Basically, we want to see if the armor turns magical as soon as we pull it out of the room.
Or the thing like talks to me afterwards.
It does not.
Okay, so we just have a skeleton outside of an anti-magic zone.
Mhm.
Like
Filled with in plate armor that is filled with arrows.
plate armor filled with arrows. Can I examine the arrows? Like
They look
dulled? Are they like rusted, old, sharpened?
they look goblinoid in nature.
Oh, this is probably a holding cell.
We also did fight 2 hobgoblins.
They probably use this
You
to
guys,
interrogate.
Brendan and James, anyways.
Uh-huh.
Tomorrow morning, they're gonna replace the garage door.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What time?
Don't run around in your underwear.
What time?
They're supposed to be here about 9,
Okay.
so and they'll be here for a couple hours, like 4 or 5 hours, I guess.
Sweet.
By replacing that really shitty door.
Alright, I guess
Really
moving it then.
Really shitty.
Yeah.
Nothing else here.
Okay, so there's the
back.
T.
I'm gonna go get the rope out.
Okay, you get the rope back.
And we're getting a really quiet garage door opener.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Is it silent?
I don't know. It's quiet.
It can't be louder.
No, I'm thinking that would be hard to do.
But impressive.
Super quiet.
Okay, sweet. That'll be cool. All right. So giant T.
T, there's the
right.
double doors are in front of us, or
Oh well, we went through double doors. On
we
the
went
left.
through that one. Then there's that set of
T
double
right here.
doors, and then there's the 2 hallways.
Oh, double doors on the left then, huh?
So straight ahead. So this set of double doors.
Oh yeah.
Because we came from this way.
There's only one set of double doors. You went through them. That was the.
What's
Well,
the other
what's
set
this
of-
door right here then?
There was another
That's
door.
just a regular.
Oh, just regular
Cool.
door. Okay.
Yeah, next door.
Peek inside.
Peek inside.
007. Gets low.
Roll a stealth check.
Oops, missed. Oops, missed again. Ah, shit. 5.
25. combo of 30.
You'll be fine.
Average to 15.
Average 15. You open up the door very quietly. It's a 30-foot by 60-foot room. And there are 15 bunk beds. Or, sorry, there are 10 bunk beds stacked 3 high. So 3 beds to a bunk.
Okay.
5 on one side, 5 on the other. In